Yo, good evening, friends. How's it going? What's up, Manic? Something, Nantucket to you, too. Hey, Cold Rolled Steel, how's it going? Hi, everybody. It's Thursday, in case you forgot. I mentioned this in Discord earlier, but I pretty much can only register the passage of time by what stream I'm doing that day. And Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have to think about it, since they're both Dragon Quest builders. Sometimes I even confuse myself. But yeah, how's it going? What's up? Oh, I have something. I bet that was really loud. I have something to link you guys real quick before I totally forget. I want to do this a couple times during the evening, but I'll probably forget. If you have not voted for our June Reader's Choice review, you can do that there. We have 5 very interesting options to choose from. I think I've only one of them is on my wish list because it looked really cool. One of them I just found out about, pretty much with everybody else. But yeah, is that the thing? No, Manic. I don't do that to people. I don't do that to people I care about. But yeah, we had 5 really interesting games nominated, so people are gonna be voting on these until Saturday afternoon here, about 36 hours from now. And whatever gets picked, we'll probably end up streaming as well. So you might want to consider. Am I ready? I hope so. Hi, Mr. Von Fluffykins. I will steel myself for whatever's coming, I guess. The puns. Imagine. Oh, dude, thank you so much for the raid. Hey, Verthane, what's up? Stream title, for whatever reason, makes me think of the Louis Armstrong parody of Super Mario. Oh, man. Make sure you give yourself back when you're done. Well, I tell you what, since we're all here and we're all in high spirits, let's go ahead and get into it, because I think we actually want to make some progress tonight, don't we? Bolton Bots, thank you. Good to see you. Based Oat Meat, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for the raid, y'all. Really appreciate it. This is some cool-ass emotes. I like that. Progress? Who does that anymore? I know, but we did so much rambling last time, and I'm still holding on to that innocent, childlike hope that someday we might actually finish this game. Because, I mean, if the unthinkable were to occur, and we did finish this, we could play more games. It's food for thought. We're polite raiders and like to introduce ourselves. You are the best, Based Oat Meat. Y'all are welcome anytime. There are no other games. All is Dragon Quest. All other games have fallen away. I know, it's tough. It's tough. This has been so much fun. Only Zool. Yeah, Dragon Quest Builders is super fun. But I do like making progress. I do enjoy progressing through things. And just the thought of all the other games we could play is tantalizing, you know? I mean, we're gonna start DQB as like Wizardry is forever. Hey, our Dominic. I mean, we love Dragon Quest, right? But there's always more Dragon Quest. We could finish Dragon Quest Builders 2, and then in the future, well, I'm gonna give you guys the option. Actually, as soon as we finish Dragon Quest Builders 2, I'm gonna give you guys the option of doing the original Dragon Quest for more classic RPG sort of chill. But I mean, there's Dragon Quest Builders 1. There's an entire series of Dragon Quests. Like, there's so many things we can do in the future as well. And also Slime Rancher, which I really want to play after this one. So, not bad, Builder. Not bad at all. What did I... Oh, I think I made that, like, wizardry room. I made a room specifically for wizardry. So now we can stream out of Moonbrook. Or it's all of a dungeon crawler in Minecraft. Also true. Also true. I've heard very, very good things about Minecraft Dungeons, and I love ARPGs. I actually find it very hard to find good ARPGs. It feels like a genre that should have been blown wide open by now, but I tend to stay very siloed in the ones that I like. I'm not going to want to go back to DQB2. We've talked about it a bit, and it sounds more like DQB1 is different. Like just different structure, missing some of the quality of life stuff, granted, but I don't know. I have nothing against older entries in a series. My mind is always open. Now we have that Wizard's Workshop. Oh, workshop, not stream room. Townspeople will be able to aid in constructing the castle's defenses. Our plan proceeds apace. By the way, Miku, how long have you known Malroth? As a general of the Moonbrook Brigade of Guards, I've seen my fair share of fighters over the years, but never one as strong as him. Brett, the multiplayer thing was that much more expensive now? Oh yeah, we changed it. It's no longer a nomination thing now. Now it's like you host it. But it's a guaranteed thing. Instead of having to wait to corral a bunch of people, like, someone gets it, we're gonna do it. So, and I wanted to give the people that have like giant jealous hordes of dragon coins something to do with them. Although I am thinking of other expensive rewards we can do in the future. That's their problem. Success in the battlefield requires more than raw strength. A soldier without discipline is a danger to his fellow fighters. I mean, the other thing you could do is you could just nominate a game normally, and if it's something with a heavy multiplayer component, like somebody nominated Deep Rock Galactic. If we actually do Deep Rock Galactic, we're probably gonna be doing that with viewers. So you can kind of backdoor a multiplayer night if you want. It's just more left up to chance. The 100K redemption is for like a guaranteed shot. Malroth is a fine warrior, I warrant, but I fear his recklessness could get us all killed. I trust you all do all in your power to restrain his darker impulses. Positions everyone. Enemy fighters incoming. We're gonna fight. Wow, we're gonna fight again. Hang on, maybe I want to make some stuff first. I'm not really hungry. Got plenty of healing. I guess I could throw some more taters on here. Yum. 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 Manic. Soldier stew. Soldier stew, yes. Lojo, hi, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I'm gonna make some more soldier stew. I need a fish, though. And I can't cook goldfish. Alright, Bolton Boss, thanks for coming out. It was good to see you. Hopefully we'll see you another night as well. Let's catch a fish. Hopefully one that is edible. You look like you might be edible. Rah! Big carp, we can cook that. Goldfish are always tasty snack, but as stew they turn to mush. Ah, more's the pity. Alright. Put some of you, put some of you. No, I didn't mean to do that. Refund. Okay, and then, this is the problem with putting everything on your A button. There we go. Cook that up. Damn, I had a thought and it already went out of my head. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be back eventually. Needs noodles, spam, and kimchi. It looks like the monsters are planning another big attack. Maybe they don't like the sound of that bell you keep ringing. I get the feeling they've added some fresh meat to their ranks. I can't wait to see what kind of skulls I'll be smashing this time. You say, you ready to fight? Yes. I know monsters are gonna show their ugly mugs this time around, but whoever they are, they'll be a pile of pulp once I'm finished with them. Rah! What's up, Baconcopter? How's it going? You're just in time for monster mashing time. Holy moly! Okay. Okay, so now they're lobbing stuff over the walls. And these guys don't move around very much either. Clever. Very clever indeed. Oh, knock it off. Stop shooting things in my castle. Remember me? Don't forget me! I think I can finish that one off. Get him! I don't know how. That's a lot of meat. Guys, you could just let them in to, like, step on all the sharp stuff. Or you could just murder them. That's... Wow, Jesus. Guards are stone cold killers. Merlot tonight. Nice, smooth, relaxing. Oh, I love chill nights so much. Especially after last night. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. I can't believe Below went there. Kind of nice to have so many people willing to fight. Yes, it is a nice change of pace from the other towns. Good evening, Larissa Spice. Ready to dip yourself in the turbulent waters of chat whimsy. Oh, just let the chat flow. Let it flow forth and wash over you. You went to bed before the end? Tentacles. The word is tentacles. And oh my, were they pervasive. Yeah, Below went from, like, moderately frustrating to, like, teeth-gnashing agony. We're gonna beat it. We are beating it next Wednesday. But, oh god, will I be happy to leave that shit behind. God, it's stressing me just thinking about it. I was like all twitchy after we finished the stream last night. I was like, I need to, like, lay down. Not just because I was tired, because I need all of it to just bleed out of me. All the tension. And yes, chat as well. I'm sure you suffered greatly. Another couple hundred bite the dust. They put up a pretty good fight though, huh? Marath, you're amazing. The way you belted those beasts was absolutely breathtaking. Let me be your squire, I prithee. Don't you prithee my friend. Anyone's gonna prithee my friend, it's me. Hear that, Miku? Looks like I've got an admirer. Look, I don't really need a squire. If you want to follow me around and try to pick up my moves, that's your business. Speaking moves, what manner of monster with this fireball slinging sorcerer? You answered your own question, Warwick. Shaman. Feared the enemy might send them against us. Neither our walls nor our traps can defend against their spells. What if, and I know, it's crazy, just thinking outside the box here, throwing it out, seeing what sticks. Roofing. I know, but just stay with me for a second. What if we put tops, like a sort of covering, if you will, on the castle? I don't know, you think they're gonna go for it? It's really out there. I'm telling y'all, genius is not understood in its own time. All right, you know what? Fine. I am not Moonbrookian. I'm not from around here. Y'all love your Great Gates? Fine. We'll do it your way. What is describe roof? The repairs the last battle took quite the toll on our poor castle. Did it actually break anything? Right, it looks pretty intact. You're not builder, now that we've sworn our allegiance to creation's cause, we'll have everything built back up again before you can blink. Okay, so I guess potentially that could have broken part of the castle. But if there was a roof, all that lovely snow wouldn't fall in the rooms. Of course. What was I thinking? What is Moonbrook known for, if not the snow that covers everything at all times? Can I make? Wait a tick. Can I make, like... This makes something. Wait, no, this is what I was supposed to make. This is soldier's stew. I accidentally made sailor's stew. I'm so confused. I'm confusing myself. You. Now the enemy has power to launch magical fire over our personal space. She is staring directly at my mustache. Like, it's a little awkward. It's a nice mustache, but damn. And the enemy has the power to launch magical fire over our walls. We can delay the rebuilding of the Great Gate no longer. The main gate of Moonbrook Castle was an imposing structure that not only protected us against enemy assault, but bristled with arms. Gross. We attack our assailants as they approached. Eyes up here, lady. Trying to see if there's glue. I will not have this majestic growth impugned further. With this in mind, Miko I ask you to draw a design for a new Great Gate, one that will serve us well both in attack and defense. Thinking. And we're off. It's pretty great, to be fair. Oh, balliste. Okay, I foresee a problem, though. I foresee a problem. If they're just gonna have, like, ground level openings for the ballista, aren't the monsters just gonna pour in through those? I mean, I have a solution for that. I can cover the ground in front of them with spikes. I could make spike pits in front of them that they fall into. It just doesn't seem very wise to me. Unless ballista work like Gatling guns or something. Well, we'll make it work. By Jove. Splendid blueprint. The design well represents the glory of Moonbrook. Not only do the walls seem nigh impenetrable, I see you plan to put in place a battery of ballistas to drive back an invading army. By golly, this gate is absolutely enormous, Miku. It'd take forever to build it by yourself. That's why I won't. Good to see you too, Smokey. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Like, I understand the words, but yeah, you lost me. Jackie will catch your death of cold. Throw a bunch of XP at you for trivial tutorial stuff in PSO2. That's good. That's good. Because, I mean, I imagine PSO2 is another, like, in the traditional MMO vein, you basically want to get to endgame as fast as possible, right? Also, hi, Silver Mike. Good to see you. Time for the people of Moonbrook to show their true spirit. If you'd be so good as to provide the materials, we shall help make your vision a reality. So I have to provide the bits this time. Excuse me. On previous projects of this scale, the townsfolk would help by gathering the necessary materials for you? Dreadfully sorry, but I can't help you there. Quite the opposite, in fact, as I say. We would be most obliged if you could gather materials yourself. Simply fill a nearby chest with castle wall blocks and the other materials the blueprint calls for, and we shall begin. What was your name again? Who said you could tell me what to do? 800 at least. It's not appropriate footwear for the outdoors. You'll catch your death of spikes. It's weird to be a level 24 and your next exploration is level 10-ish. I mean, as long as they're not hamstringing you for it. I mean, are you still getting, like, appreciable XP for doing, like, quests you're 14 levels above? That's actually kind of cool, if so. I kind of wish, like, MMOs had evolved away from leveling as a thing instead of leaning more into it and, like, spreading that to other things. Like, look, I'm one of those degenerates that loves unlocking things in games. I love having, like, seriously, I love having my options limited until I accomplish things to unlock different stuff, because I like having a reason to try new things, to try different things. And sometimes I think that limitations breed the most creativity. That being said, I really wish that games as a whole had focused more on that instead of just leveling. Instead of just doing things for numbers that give you bigger numbers. That I don't need. And I really kind of hate how pervasive leveling has become in video games. Doubt it. You can go back to the first area and do it on hard. Oh, hey. Matter of being in a weird place where I picked up like 15 levels in 2 runs. PC version of Wizrogue was on sale for 90 cents. A light wizardry themed gotcha. Whoa. Huh. I might look that up, Dominic. Leveling process used to be satisfying and rewarding. PSO does feel like a race to get to the end game. I mean, as long as that race is still entertaining. You know, I mean, that was essentially the point of World of Warcraft was to hit whatever the level cap was at the time and do endgame raiding, but like doing quests to get there was always a lot of fun. So, also, hi, Admiral Eggroll. I could really go for an egg roll right now. I haven't had Chinese food in a long time, come to think of it. It's difficult to keep track of everything. It goes in such an enormous blueprint, but when you go to your crafting station, I'm sure you'll remember what you need to build. So you built all the ballistas and portcullises and whatnot, just pop them in the chest or pop them in place. It's up to you. Yeah, they going in the chest. Secret World started off somewhat levelless, but people freaked out when they have a big fat increasing number of fall. Yeah, a big part of it is the player base actually. Like, I think I'm pretty sure I'm in the minority on this. I'm pretty sure most people feel about leveling the way I feel about unlocking things. Like, they like having those like they like the sensation of growing stronger. I like the sensation of mastery. Like, I like being given a set of skills or abilities or tools or whatever, and then learning what to do with those. And having my skill at the game, at that kind of performance, evolve. I haven't played enough to Tell. Stomping around rogue mazes, bashing bubbly slimes, and gathering a small army of terrible C-rank characters I guess you used to feel you're actually good characters. Sounds pretty gotcha to me. But I mean, if it's 90 cents and they took out all the microtransactions, that's actually something that very, very much appeals to me. After level 50 is actually truly level less, and Secret World starts to get into really nebulous difficulty rings. Wasn't Guild Wars just like the level cap was something silly like 20, and basically leveling in that game was like the tutorial, and then after that it was just creating builds out of your different skills that would be appropriate for whatever content you were doing. I feel like I remember hearing that somewhere. I had some friends in college who were really into Guild Wars. Oh, it is? Okay. 20 max level in Guild Wars 1? Okay. I'm not making shit up. Aranelbor. Good to see you. So remember, we cannot help you if we cannot access the materials. Should you wish for us to share in the work, you must share the wealth. Great Caves rebuilt. Moonbrook's long-awaited revival will be at hand. I will not build. Well, fuck you then. I can still fight. I can fight and build! I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Like, the people in this world don't seem like the types that could walk and chew gum at the same time. It's a miracle they haven't killed themselves on the spike floor. Maybe it's just like... Maybe they're just like Nerf spikes. And the children of Hargon are just all allergic to latex or something. I'm gonna play more today, but got distracted by NO 1800. I really want to play 1800. I really, really, really want to play. It's on sale right now, isn't it? Wish PSO2 didn't punish you for trying to skill up your character without a guide. Oh, is it one of those games where you need to know what you're doing? Where you need to follow a build? I don't like those. That's my one gripe with Grim Dawn. Like, Grim Dawn is probably my favorite ARPG, but you really have to know what you're doing with your build. I mean, you can undo all that stuff, which is why it's not like a huge deal, but just the fact that you kind of, like, you really have to workshop builds for the upper levels makes it hard for me to get into, especially as complicated as its stat system is. I'll do all I can to keep it safe, but I leave the gates constructed in your hands. Not so much that as if you do something you didn't want, you have to pay real money. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna have a game where success hinges so much on proper builds, like free respecs are an absolute necessity. Like, there's really no reason to punish players like that, unless you're trying to bilk them for money. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and make as much stuff as we can. I'm gonna put all this stuff away for a sec. Alright, so we need... Jesus God, like... Oh, actually, there's not really any problem making all these. Searching your guides today, ideas for a decent non-fantasy ARPG. That's tough, Mr. None Your Business. ARPGs skew heavily into fantasy. Let me think. The first one that occurs to me is Drox Operative. Drox Operative is like a space-based ARPG where you have a little ship and like an open galaxy to explore. But you also kind of have to kind of pace yourself. You have to go out looking for quests. You have to kind of make objectives for yourself. PSO2 is a lot of ARPG just with MMO elements. Honestly, I would suggest The Division as like a third-person shooter ARPG with a modern setting. It's just I don't know if you really want to deal with that, considering how close to home it hits right now. Drux 2 got delayed. That's a shame. Endgame, you might be forced into ranking with groups. Nearest I could find was the X-Men and Marvel Alliance, but it's not on PC anymore. Yeah, it's just... They're really... Oh, you like The Division? Yeah, I was a huge fan of The Division. This might actually kind of be all the stuff we need. Let me pull you out. Sort this, sort that. I'm trying to think other non-fantasy ARPGs. There is a 40k ARPG, what is it? It's not Mechanicus, it's the other one. Invictus? Inquisitor, that's it. Inquisitor. Yeah, Warhammer 40k Inquisitor. Mr. None Your Business, if you like, if you're into 40k or the grim darkness of the future, that's a possibility. It's made by the Van Helsing developers. They are not the best ARPG developers in the world. They make very solid but very baseline games. Like, I doubt there's going to be many surprises. Combat may feel a bit lacking. Wow, that actually takes a while to do. Just gonna cram all this stuff in here. Alright, there we go. So then... I think we just wait for them to do it. There is a Warhammer sale right now, so if you wanted to get Inquisitor or any of the other Warhammer games right now would be the time. Like the first bit of Van Helsing, but it turned into such a slog. Logged into Gamersgate for the first time in a long time. I saw your Darkspore key there. Oh, man. I always wanted to play Darkspore. Shame I never actually got the chance. So now we wait, huh? Now we wait. It's terrible. You know, I have Spore. I have Spore, and I have never played Spore, and I've always wanted to play Spore because I'm not really one to trust, like, online outrage about a game. Van Helsing stuff kept coming up as a poor alternative. Yeah. See, I don't... I wish I had better news for you, but I feel like a lot of people across the internet have been jonesing for a really good sci-fi ARPG, and it just hasn't happened yet. I feel like Borderlands kind of sucked a lot of the air out of that one. Space Siege. Other Warhammer RPG would be Dawn of War 2, but that's been out for ages. Good chance you already played it. We got Mechanicus on Humble Monthly and played a bit. Thought it was pretty fun. Mechanicus, some folks have recommended Mechanicus to me. I think I would enjoy it. Why don't we play Spore? Spore would actually make a pretty good chill night game, all things considered. I mean, unless it completely sucks. Who knows, actually. More of an RTS crest ARPG. You have 4 squads, hero characters, all which carry their own abilities, gear, and leveling. Mechanicus would be a good Wednesday roguelike. That is Spore. This seems to be coming along quite well. Mandalore did a video on Mechanicus, which got you to actually play it. The game does have a reputation, but I mean, a lot of games have reputations that I don't think are entirely deserved. So, I mean, I honestly have no idea where No Man's Sky falls right now. Because there's still plenty of people that tell me like it's really boring, everything feels samey, it's grindy, it's tedious, and other people who have picked it up in like the last year or so and say that they love it. That it's beautiful and exploration's fun and there's a ton of stuff to do in it. So yeah, it's supposed to be in a decent place right now. So, and you know, Spore was, God, was Spore a decade ago? Was it that long ago? Yeah, there you go. You're still playing it. Yeah, I'm gonna give No Man's Sky a try someday. It's just, the problem now is always carving out time for it. It was longer than that. It was like 15 years ago. It didn't come out in college, did it? 80 hours in the last 3 weeks. Damn, dude. General consensus has improved to just being okay. The spikes are still outside the gate. They're gonna kill him. That's great. These assholes, though. Spores 2008. Oh, I know Smokey. There's no escaping it. I have 1 foot in the grave already. You see these gray hairs? You see these gray hairs? Each of those is one of your shitty fucking puns, chat. I wonder if I should tear up some of these and put them outside the gate. No, I should just build more. Aging manic. Last time you tried to play No Man's Sky would crash immediately entering the hub thing? Huh. I've never heard of a lot of technical problems with No Man's Sky. I mean, you know, everybody's system is different, so you never know. I guess while they're finishing this up, we'll go make more spikes. We can always use more spikes. Hey, do you guys think this thing will finish smelting all this iron by the time we finish Moonbrook? Because I stuck in just shy of 5,000, And we're at 4,500 now. I'm kind of curious. Maybe we should do some kind of chat pool. Let's do another 100 spikes. Make some pants. Keep thinking No Man's Sky patch logs and going, hey, that sounds fun, but already put in a stupid amount of time in the launch version. Okay, so apparently this is just how y'all be. Hey, get the hell out of my castle. Well, that's what you get. Yeah, okay, we're definitely leaving these spikes. Make some pants. I literally don't know how. I can make a couple kinds of outfits, but pants are off the table. This is non-negotiable. I'm not wearing pants, and you can't make me. So there. Keep coming on Discord periodically. You're installed Dragon's Dogma. Nice. Now what? Okay, this is gonna be kind of a dumb question, but what specifically kind of game is Dragon's Dogma? Because I honestly don't know. Yes, we're gonna go all the way down. No! Ugh! The symmetry. This must be finely patterned. Also, I'm placing these spikes on the snow. I guess they're basically like caltrops. All things considered. This is interesting. Where are my snow blocks at? Come here. Let's fill this junk in. We'll build our massive gate on snow. Other RPG adjacent game would be EDF. Ah, yes, EDF. Action hack and slash RPG. 1/3 PS with the loot instead of being an RPG. A lot of interaction and detail. Felt like mouse and keyboard almost broke Dragon's Dogma, like made it too easy. Vaguely Soulsy and stamina management is important. Okay, okay. So it's kind of Souls-ish combat. Hello, welcome. I've rolled out the carpet for you, so to speak. Yes, please. Hang about. Have you set up in no time. Weird how being able to move the camera that fast made it easier. Wolves hunting packs. You guys can handle that. I'll handle the spikes. Liken it to a small-scale Elder Scrolls game with the mixed with a bit of Dark Souls. Well, that would explain why people like it so much, wouldn't it? That sounds like gaming catnip for a lot of people. I wonder if I can get one more layer out of these. I think so. Yes, perfect, good. Good. Nowhere as difficult as a Dark Souls game. We're at 99%. Welcome! Welcome to Moonbrook, the happiest place on Earth. We're glad you're here. Watch your step. Like you can play fat characters in Dragon's Dogma. More games should have like extremely open character creation. What's that YouTube channel that always goes nuts with character creation? Is it like Monster Factory or something? If Monster Factory can't make a video on your game, you fucked up. Nice to play a Japanese RPG where you can actually make a few choices and even make your own character. Success in battle, for better or worse, is very tied to your numbers. Combat doesn't feel as good as a Souls game, though. Climb monsters and throw your NPC companions. That sounds funny. Get out of your depth, you're gonna spend ages chipping away at something. We did it. We rebuilt. Okay, we're done. We did it, guys. Moonbrook complete. We rebuilt Moonbrook Castle. Lies on the combat not feeling good. I mean, Smokey, anytime you have really technical combat, you're gonna get a wide variety of opinions on it. Especially something as contentious as Souls style combat. Like just the mere balance of like stamina in a game like that is gonna produce a huge range of opinions. Feel good, but really different from Souls. Gladius is the Warhammer 4X, and Inquisitor's the RPG. Mechanicus is the turn-based tactics. I want all of those. I want to get all of those. This is the gate to suit the finest castle, and Moonbrook Castle is the finest of castles indeed. Maybe random ass words as titles that don't describe what the hell the games are. It feels very 40k though. 40k is not there to help you. 40k is not there to be your friend. It's going to take those random SAT words, lash together a mace made of jagged alien skulls, and beat you over the head with it until you enjoy it. Dark Souls doesn't let me leap off a bridge, light yourself on fire, and land on the back of an undead dragon, ride that fucker while it bleeds and burns. It does let you leap off a bridge, though. Sometimes it encourages you to. This is the true power of creation. I never thought I'd say it, but I'm bally glad you taught us all to be builders like you, Miku. It's actual gameplay. Fortifications are complete. Moonbrook Castle stands strong once more. Formidable main gate will not only thwart the shaman and their bolts of fire, but shall present an effective obstacle to any foe. See a Cyclops climb that git and stab him in the eye? That sounds cool. That sounds really cool. Some of these Inquisitor reviews are scathing. Really? Really? I mean, people were pretty critical to Van Helsing games as well, so. Yeah, the pawn system sounded like the most interesting thing out of it. Mego the New Division, that was a great idea. Yeah, I want to play it. I'm just really not in the mood for that sort of thing in the moment. Spike traps and zap traps you built make short work of any intruders and make it past the first line of defense. Of course, you think they would serve us better elsewhere. I shall defer to your building expertise. Kind ill likes fire. Done well, young Miku. As a token of my thanks, I offer your choice of any item from the royal treasury. Majesty, we have no treasury. We have no treasure. We barely have enough food to feed our citizens. Now, right you are. Seems the revival of my castle must be its own reward. Ha 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 ha. Oh, but they love me. Yay. I did it. It is splendid. It is wonderful. It is great. That's right, everybody. Okay, what's next? Allow me to offer you my own thanks, Miku. This gate is a masterpiece. I was just starving too much to care. Except Silver Mike hurls him off a cliff down in the ocean, then goes to the pawn store to get a new pawn. 4 of them love you. You know what? That's enough for me. I don't ask any more than that. Wondrous things can be achieved by the power of building. I admire your ability. And yet I cannot... Shut up. Soon see about that. If you don't stop going on about your conviction, I'll give you a proper shake. What a fucking hypocrite. You've done an amazing job. You've given me hope for the future. You've turned my life around. But I still think what you're doing is a sin. You know what? Fuck you. It's got by the hands, ye blood tides. Peace, Malroth. I cannot become a builder, but I will do everything in my power to battle Hargon's hordes. Please be safe in the knowledge that I will not stand in your way. Meanwhile, we shall all be safe behind this great gate you have built for us. At long last, we fight from a position of strength. Let's make good use of these fortifications and tackle the enemy on our own terms. Cool. Good. What do you want? Now the gate building's done and dusted, let's get out there and teach that mob of monsters a lesson. Huh? Come on, don't tell me Captain Conviction's convinced you to hide in the castle and wait for them to attack. Alright, then how about we hurry things along a bit? You ready for a fight if I go out there and pick one? Yeah, sure. You need to see it my way. Your gate's great and all, building only takes you so far. Sometimes you gotta start bashing instead. Stop right there. What are you thinking, Malroth? Your rashness endangers us all. You can't just start a battle whenever you ready well feel like it. You don't know Malroth very well, do you? The first time I played Dragon's Dogma, I wanted my pawn to be a child, but I accidentally gave him the voice of the Bastion narrator. It's great. That sounds amazing. I want a horde of, like, deep-voiced, gravelly children attending to me. Swarming over my enemies. Kind of surprised Inquisitor is positive on Steam now, because Sworn was really negative for a long time. I think it was mixed. And I never looked deep enough into it to know why. Just people in my orbit said they weren't really very keen on it, so I just kind of put it out of my head. Mechanicus, though, is the one that people keep recommending to me, saying I should play, because I love turn-based tactics games. My impression was it just wasn't Diablo 4. I don't know. I'm so over the Diablo games. That's all people want, unfortunately. I would play Grim Dawn or Path of Exile or fucking Titan Quest any day of the week over a Diablo game at this point. Apparently put a lot of work into it. I will say the Van Helsing devs are very, like, they are hard workers. Like, they do put a lot of effort into their games, even if it doesn't pan out to something really special. So, can I will, so shut up. I'm gonna put an end to this precious war of yours once and for all. Come on, Miko, you with me or what? Oi, it's this way. Let's do it. Let's own some faces. Beat some asses. Love a proper success for the Diablo name. Can't trust Blizzard. Yeah, I have zero faith that Blizzard's gonna accomplish that. Honestly, I feel like... So Blizzard has promised Diablo 4 and Overwatch 2, right? I feel like this is like the big moment of truth for Blizzard. Like, if they keep going the way that they're going, and like Diablo 4 and Blizzard 2, Diablo 4 and Overwatch 2 are just like their immediate predecessors, and like are like focus grouped all to hell and chock full of little ways to wring dollars out of people with like random boxes and cosmetics and shit. I feel like Blizzard's pretty much done at that point. Like, they're just gonna like solidify their position on the slide they're on. If, against all odds, they're able to turn around and bring out a Diablo 4 that's more like Diablo 1 or 2, I think there may yet be hope for them. Yeah. Neo's as close to Diablo as you want to get anymore. That's also fair. That's also fair. I still enjoy ARPG gameplay. Like, I'm actually looking for an excuse to go back to Grim Dawn or Titan Quest. Because I love those games for the mindless, bashy fun they are. But yeah, it's kind of relegated to its own. I feel like the ARPG style has spread out to more engaging genres, like first-person shooters, and so people are more apt to stick to those. Honestly surprised they want to do Overwatch 2 instead of just releasing more content for Overwatch and then starting a different franchise without high and potentially ridiculous expectations. I mean, they can charge for Overwatch 2. That's it. They can stick a $60 price tag on Overwatch 2. After owning the shit out of launch Diablo 3, I'm good. Old Blizzard's been gone for a decade. Mike Morhaime was just the last official guest. You finished both DLCs for Grim Dawn? Dude, I haven't even played them. That's how far behind I am on Grim Dawn. I bought them. I have everything for Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn is the only game I've ever backed on Kickstarter. And I was all in on that. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I really want to play Grim Dawn because I've never fully mined them out. Grim Dawn and Titan Quest. I have played through all of Titan Quest Immortal Throne, Immortal something? The original expansion. I have not played through the new expansions for Titan Quest either. And I haven't really gotten into either of the Grim Dawn expansions, so yeah, need to carve out some time for that as well. I'm thinking, so when we're done with Dragon Quest Builders 2, we will be done with this someday. We're gonna play Slime Rancher. When we're done with Slime Rancher, I might start putting up votes for Chill Night games. I might sneak stuff like Titan Quest in, because I think it would actually be a really good fit for Chill Nights, because it's mostly just holding down the mouse button as you run around areas and things die. I feel like old school RPGs like that would make for pretty good Chill Nights, but you know, I also understand if people want less combat and more like buildery, managey stuff, so we'll put them to votes. More explosions. Operative word being someday. Started tonight. Oh, Torchlight 2. Yeah, I've never played I did not like Torchlight 1. It put me off of ever trying Torchlight 2. Started a new character on Titan Quest the other day, actually. Found a game speeds. Oh my god. Okay, everybody. Sorry, we'll get back to this in 1 second. But public service announcement, okay? Titan Quest is a great game. Titan Quest was basically the original Diablo 2.5. With you being like a hero out of Greek myth, fighting like Medusas and like Cerberus and all kinds of crazy shit. But it was kind of a slow game. It was kind of a slow game to get through. When they brought Titan Quest back for the Anniversary Edition, the biggest thing they did, they put a game speed control in there, where you can actually speed the game up like 50 or 100%. You can double the speed the game goes at. It's huge. Like, every ARPG in the world needs this option. It is the biggest quality of life upgrade I've ever seen in a game. So, if you've ever been interested in Titan Quest, but you've heard like, oh, it's kind of slow, it's kind of boring, get the Anniversary Edition, because it goes on sale for like $2 or something ridiculous sometimes. And just crank the speed up. And as long as you're comfortable with your build and you're not completely out of your depth, like you won't get instantly splattered by anything. And there's basically no death penalty in Titan Quest anyway, so. Yes, you did get it for free if you had the original. That's how I got it. And yeah, Titan Quest to this day is one of my favorite RPGs. I would still say Grim Dawn is my favorite. But Titan Quest is one that I could go back to again and again and again and again. Yes, everything. It literally speeds up the speed of the game. Like the clock speed of the game. Everything happens twice as fast. You walk and attack faster, enemies walk and attack faster, spell animations come out faster. Yeah, it's the game on fast forward. So it makes it so much easier to like zip through all the trash enemies and cruff that old school ARPGs had. Only put on 1.5 speed, but it makes a huge difference. Crazy. Like in this game where time free. Okay, fine. Jesus. Okay, Miku, let's see if we can get that troll really riled up and get their leader to chase us. The rest of them are sure to follow. What do you mean, what's the plan? Watch and learn. There is no plan. It's kind of cool, but also kind of creepy that like this red soil is I guess supposed to be blood. You only finished half of that conversation? This is derailed DQP2 somewhere. That's normal for Chill Night. Chill Night is ramble endlessly with Chat Night while a game happens in the background. Oi, Fatso. You Moonbrook soldiers. Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Edition did something similar. It's a great idea for a grindy RPG. It absolutely is. Yeah. I hate you so much. Like the stupidest one here. I guess that makes you the leader of this rabble. Don't talk about Smokey like that. Or maybe it's the fattest, stinkiest monster who gets to be the leader. Wait, that's still you. Got that out of the way tonight. Grah, I show you, stupid. You got that right. I've never seen anyone as stupid as you in all my life. He's coming. Oh, okay. Greg proud of his physical appearance. Kill them all. He's done the trick quickly. Miku, let's get back to the castle. Did you see the look on that troll's face? We'll all get to take a closer look soon enough. Days until Smokey gets sniped. Miku, Malroth, there you are. Where have you two been? And Nessa's been worried sick about. Heavens, what in the world's going on? So our guests have finally arrived. Let battle commence! Alright, guys, let them get to the spike traps, okay? I think we can just kind of maybe hang out for a bit. Oh, but they're gonna run out to meet the sorcerers. Actually, you guys can run towards the castle if you want. Feel free. I wish I knew the rules in this game for stunning enemies. It seems like Malroth can stun enemies out of their attacks, but I can't. Hey. Man, just let him go to the castle. It's fine. Just let him in there. It won't last 5 seconds. If I put spikes on the snowfield, would the enemies get damaged during cutscenes? I kind of want to try it. Troll. Supervisor, this. Don't lick that, it's unsanitary. Battle ends now. I smash your castle to itsy bitsy bits. No, actually you don't. Me squish you! Let's take care of his support. The children have a bone to pick. It's fine, we can fix it. Just take him out. Just own this dude. Own him. Bet you wish you wear shoes, huh, asshole? Me make big no-no. We're done. We did it. Moonbrook complete. Go us. You guys said I'd never do it. Easy peasy. What'd I learn? Yay! Ooh. Daddy won. He fucked up my spikes though. Now I gotta replace them all. Oh, maybe they'll put him back when they repair the castle. That troll and his army weren't so tough after all. We smashed the siege. Alright, this attack was your doing, was it not? I warned you not to act alone. Who cares? We won, didn't we? It is true that goading the enemy army into attacking was a reckless act, but we did win! After so many years of suffering, I hardly dared dream we would ever break the siege. Until this moment, I was in two minds as to whether renouncing the children of Hargon and joining the Builder was truly the correct course. But no more. This resounding success has assuaged my every doubt. We're not slaves to the cycle of destruction. We can win this war. Yahoo! Nessa's got a problem with this. Come, Miku, my girl. We have work to do. Indeed we do. Why the castle took rather a beating in that last battle. Before you hear the king's request, might I suggest you repair the damage? Castle wall blocks that have kept our enemies at bay crumbled at the sight of that troll's club. Would that he were the only monster on the island with such strength. Still, the walls shall serve us well enough against their army's rank and file, and as honorary builders, we of Muntenbrook shall see to the repairs. So there's still the outstanding issue of the spy, isn't there? I mean, unless they've gone all in on their deception, the only one who's really not towing the line here is Anessa. I mean, I suppose she could just be particularly thick-headed. As king and ruler of this proud land, I've decided upon a new and exciting commandment for my subjects to follow, to defeat Hargon's army. Alas, I fear it will take much more than our recent victory to convince my many soldiers and subjects that our endeavor is not a hopeless one. Spy is yips backwards. You know what that means. About to fall asleep where you sit, may as well go to bed. Good night, our Dominic. Thanks for coming out tonight. And reminder for everybody, tomorrow night, we're actually doing an indie horror night. I have the Dread X collection on Steam, a collection of 10 mini horror games from some very promising developers. So we're going to spend most of the night on that. We're also going to take a look at the Effigy demo. And if we have time, we might play some Maximum Action or some other stuff. We'll see. More Shining Force on Saturday. More Thief on Monday, starting with another mission I've never done before, so God knows how that's going to go. And then next Wednesday, we finish Below. So, those are your schedule reminders. Now we're good. Oh, one more thing, actually, since we're here. By the way, if you want to vote on what we're going to review this coming month, we have 5 possibilities, and you can log your vote there. Whatever ends up winning the vote is probably also going to get streamed. So if one of those games is something that you'd like to see live, be a good idea to vote it up. What we need is a symbol to inspire the people, something to stand at the heart of our castle and rally them to the cause. And I want you to build it, Miku. A statue of myself. Discovered this unusual item among the troll's possessions. Perhaps you can make something of it. An enchanted ember. Did he have that shoved in his loincloth? You have your orders. Build me a symbol of hope, Miku, and place it below the great gate, that all comers might know Moonbrook's glory. What do we learn? Beacon of Airdrick. A burning bright flame said to have been lit by the hero of legend. Ooh. Let's do this. Love me some Airdrick lore. This guy fought so hard he has to go to the bathroom. How make? What do? There you are. Ember, gold, oil. Got it. Yesho! Yesho! Yo, yesho! Yo, yesho! I'm gonna cook some more potatoes. Take some more iron. You know what? I'm gonna go to sleep. I need to make like a barracks. All these beds are still in the throne room, and we need to get them out eventually. Oh, I wanted to see how to make that fire sword. I wonder if it required that enchanted ember I just had. Oh, it's magical. Rock bomb shard. I have rock bomb shards back on the island. Damn. Okay. Well, that means there's rock bombs on this island too. So, I think I was gonna cook some other stuff too. bottomless pots would be so useful. And boom. Oh, this looks cool. Egad. Sterling work, Miku. If that doesn't light a fire in my people's bellies, nothing will. Come, citizens of Moonbrook, and gaze upon Erdrick's beacon. But not directly at it. Might singe your eyeballs. Wait, did that melt the snow? This is Dougie-looking motherfucker standing right on top of it. Goodness gracious me, all the snow inside the castle's melted away. I feel warmer already. Indeed, so long as the beacon burns, nary a flake of that which once piled high in our streets and froze our feet shall e'er darken our door again. Not only that, but I feel somehow stronger. I feel as if I could take on the world. Me too. The monsters may be strong, but so are we. If they dare to attack again, we shall give them a right royal thrashing. Yes, we shall fight. We shall win. I thought that was Shrek. Well said, Warwick, my boy. Let us break free from Moonbrook's fate and bring this war to an end. That's the spirit. Come, my loyal subjects. Let us gird our loins and defeat Hargon's army once and for all. Loins. Nessa hasn't really had anything to say about this lately. Well done, Miku. Your creation is inspired by people. The battle to oust Hargon's hordes from this fair isle begins here. However, it would seem there is something missing from the Beacon of Erdrick. It shall not be complete until it bears the mark of Moonbrook. Alas, this precious heirloom, the sacred symbol of my legendary line, was stolen by the monsters many moons ago. The force that the troll was leading was nothing more than their vanguard. Many more fiendish foes stand between us and victory. One day, when we have laid their major general low and affixed the mark to the beacon, true peace shall return to this land at last. Till that day comes, let us wage war against the monsters with all our might and reclaim what is rightfully ours from Moonbrook. Don't ever rely on me to give a big rousing speech. I will stumble over it. Trip over my own dick and fall off the stage. I think we've all earned a good long rest. To bed. The war begins in earnest on the morrow. I just went to sleep. Or for those too excited to sleep, I shall be holding a lecture on the complete genealogy of Moonbrook's nobility and peerage. Any takers? No? Alright. I think the king may have earned an escape from the guillotine's blade here. So you have rebuilt Erdrick's beacon. An impressive feat indeed. Thank you, Father. And a foolish one. After all, this world is but an illusion. It matters not whether you humans win or lose. All will be destroyed. Should you do as we say, you could yet be saved from this fate. Saved from the destruction of doomsday. Well, what say you? 'Tis an offer few would refuse. Yes, Father, your wish is my command. Very good. Then go, my child. Spread fear and loathing throughout the human ranks. Let the builder's creations come crumbling down. Aw. So I guess that was the spy. Imagine being forced to fight forever in a war you're not allowed to win. No wonder his island was off limits to anyone sensible. Meanwhile, that idiot Nessa stuck around to keep fighting the losing battle, all because of her so-called convictions. What's that? She wasn't convinced it was the right thing to do. She would have given up long ago. Why you always gotta take everyone else's side? I thought we were friends. No, whatever. Can't get my head around it personally. You say you understand what she's talking about. I believe you. All I know is I'm up for this fight. There's a fire burning inside me. Something more powerful than ever before. You could really feel it in that last battle. Hey, Miku. You remember what I said when you, me, and Lulu had our little dinner party? That was weeks ago. How do you expect me to remember that? If I ever go off the rails, I want you to give me a proper pummeling and snap me out of it. I believe in you, Miku. Don't let me down. Oh, ha ha! Good it is to see such fine friends sharing their company. You have something about you, you know. Something quite different from my other subjects. When you rang the builder's bell, my mind was filled with wisdom, knowledge, memories. Some good, some bad. I suspect that your time on this island may reveal to you the dark secret at the heart of this world. A secret I dare not reveal to my loyalist subjects. Hang on, there's some deep dark secret here, but you won't tell us anything about it. What do you think you're playing at, you big bearded brainless buffoon? It's nice when your friends give permission to murder them. I know, right? That's how you know they really care. Bearded? Bearded? I am the king of Moonbrook. How dare you speak to me like that? Huh? Hey, Miku, do you hear that? Sounds like someone's in trouble. What is it, Malra? What is it, boy? Lulu fall down the well again? Did you push her? Help me. Come, Miku, let's go. Are we going to rescue the spy? Wouldn't make sense. Shoot, 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 shoot. What in the? I live and breathe. That's a soldier from Moonahan. Monsters attack. Moonahan has fallen. They are coming. They are too strong. You must find a way to stop. Holy shit. What is the meaning of this? Eek, watch where you're shooting that thing. You could have kaboomed my tail off. Oh shit. You said you should let me handle it. Well, whatever, it's my turn now. Eek, eek. Hello, humans. The Hair Force are here. We're going to make mincemeat out of a lot of you. Wow, you must really put up more of a fight than the men of Moonahan. My Air Force could have knocked them all down with a feather. And we did. Hair. That's the pun. Don't let that silly monkey finish you all off. We expect to get our fair share of fun out of you, too. Squark, squark, squark. Oh, shit, look at this guy. Wait, wait, wait. Leave some alive for my Scare Force, won't you? What good is killing them if we can't scare them out of their skins first? Let's finish off Moonahan, then come back to set Moonbrook ablaze. Ah, we're coming for you, Builder. Prepare to face the wrath of Hargon's heroes. That's kind of cute. Shaboom! God damn. Where are those guys? What the heck is going on? Hargon's heroes. I've heard rumors of this unholy trinity, but I never thought they would move against us so soon. Move against us? They moved away already. To finish us off when they had the chance. Only reason Moonbrook still stands is to quench the fiend's thirst for destruction. It's good for nothing brutes mean to toy with us. I told you, did I not? No act better embodies Hargon's teachings in war. Monsters would not fight to win any more than they would lie down and accept defeat. Shut up. They're not gonna attack us, I'm bloody well going to... Break time. Almighty Malroth, master of destruction. You know what you must do. The time for creation is past. So how y'all doing? Having a good one? Hope your week's treated you well. Hope it's been relaxing, not necessarily productive. Now is the time for destruction. Even your builder friend knows this to be true. I haven't been super busy at work this week. So. Miku? But she... Do not hold back, O Great One. Drink of my power and open your eyes. This is like the one thing this game really, really does wrong. Is not letting you push buttons through those dramatic moments. Malroth, what the devil's got into you? Are you alright? I'm fine. Should be more worried about this Moonahan place. Tell me where it is. City lies in the northeast, but... Alright, you stay here, Miku. I'm gonna go and teach those monsters a lesson. Sir Malroth, wait for us. No, come back, you fools. Dash it all, that bally fool is gonna get them all killed. What's happening here? What's all this shouting? Dire news, Your Majesty. This very moment, Malroth and several of our soldiers are... Oh? Devil does that Malroth chap think he's playing at? He may be strong, but he is no match for Hargon's heroes. Alas, I cannot risk sending reinforcements after him. Our defenses are stretched too thinly as it stands. You know, if they're attacking from... If they're gonna be attacking from this side, like, we need to fix up this wall, too. Go after him by yourself? Allow me to accompany you, Miku. You'll come as well, won't you, Warwick? Yeah, certainly. Very well. Anessa, Warwick, you shall go with Miku to seek out Malroth and the others and bring them safely back to Moonbrook. Gotta speed you. Get after Malroth. Oh, this is way the hell out here. Interesting, okay. Whoa, cool, we're finally going to explore the island. Rip you. Can't spare people takes the 2 best soldiers. Explains a lot about Moonbrook's condition, don't it? Alright, I need to keep my eyes peeled for rock monsters and mini metals. At least these guys are good at fighting. Like, it makes these parts go a lot faster. Oh man, the pitched down overworld theme sounds really cool. I don't think I noticed that last time. Alright, I want a piece of this guy. This guy is so cute. I love it. Ow. Some stew. Jesus Christ, okay. Oh, there's a green bird. So I could be pushing through lots of snow. I may want some pants. Oh, it'll be fine. Don't worry too much. What do you want? Ha ha ha, if you're looking for Moonahan, it's just over the river. What's left of it, anyway? Over there, you say? Well, now. Ah. I'm glad these guys go down really easy, too. Pants are completely overrated. I mean, y'all don't really think I'm wearing pants right now, do you? Chop. It's another one of those headhunter dudes. Hi. Wow, you weren't nothing. Remember you can fly, right? Nope. I completely forgot. Oh, give you back your Twitch Prime sub if you unsub. No. It's not even that button. Okay, do you remember you can fly? No. Do you remember how to fly? No. Remember a whole lot of nothing about any of this. Aw. Ow. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, there's a guy who wants something over there. Hang on. We're gonna hoover up some good stuff. So I'm sure these magic crystals are gonna come in handy. Spear racks. I like those. Barrels. Man, this Warhammer breaks stuff so fast. I love it. Solomon Grundy won't dance too. God, I still remember that. That was so good. I just want some pants. A decent pair of pants. Oh, so those guys drop gold. That's convenient. Alright, you guys handle that. I'm gonna break some shit. I have my priorities straight. Before we head to Moonahan, I want to see what this dude over here wants. Ooh. Somebody's grave. Give it. Hi, creepy old lady. Well, hello there. What's a young lass like you doing all the way out here? Enjoying a bit of brutal, bloody combat, I take it? Good night, Earl Nabor. Thanks for coming out. If you're here for the Dragon Questing, we'll be back with this on Tuesday. Tomorrow night we'll be doing indie horror. Saturday is Shining Force 2 on the Genesis. Monday is More Thief: The Dark Project. But good to see you. Have a good one. Well, war away. I spend my days collecting arms and armor from fallen soldiers, so the more war, the merrier, if you ask me. Emerges. Hey, Ursa. Always eager for more swords. Tell you what, if you bring me 5 copper swords, I'll give you 9 doses of defuddle drops in return. Hi. I didn't even realize I had them on me. Cool. Alright, that's my copper sword quota sorted. I might still be interested in trading, mind you, if you had any better weapons on hand. Here's the thing about emerging. What up? Hello again, young lady. How goes the war? I'm still on the lookout for second-hand swords. Digging the dirt for dead men's belongings might not sound like fun, but it keeps me out of trouble. If you happen to have 5 iron broadswords you'd be willing to part with, I'll pay you handsomely for them. 10 of the purest nuggets of gold. Alright, that we don't... Ow. That we don't have. Ow. Ow. I think when we upgrade everybody to steel, we might be there. Or we could just go back and make them. God damn, okay, fine. Be like that. Alright, we're going to Moonahan, goddammit. The combat is really quite heavy in this region, isn't it? Like, they are not letting up. What are these? That's just grass fibers, which I don't need. Oh. I hear a warp globe. There we go. Oh wow, that place got owned. Naviglobe, that's it. Does it really count as a town if there's only 1 building? I guess technically there were 2. Technically. Ow. I feel asleep. Ow. Guard all you want, so we can beat you up. There were more? I mean, we're gonna have to go back to that old lady anyway, so. Church is the only place left standing. Okay, fair enough. Malroth, did you get the people that followed you killed? Malroth, buddy. Close the city doesn't even have one fucking stoplight, so you can call any group of buildings whatever the fuck you want, apparently. Too true, too true. What are you doing here? I told you to wait back at the castle. They're all dead. Yeah, Soldiers came here of their own free will. They came to fight and they died fighting. If only their efforts were not so feeble, perhaps they would have survived. It was their pathetic weakness that doomed them. Damn! Hateful, cowardly. How dare you speak of the dead that way? It's no time for recriminations, Anessa. The enemy approaches. And me without my spiked flooring. Jesus. Ooga booga kill kill. Ow, 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 ow. I hate these little magical guys. Hey, when they say base integrity, what the hell are they talking about? There's nothing here to preserve the integrity of. No, don't put me to sleep. That's what I wanted. Jesus, a lot of dudes. There's a lot of dudes. Oh shit, Anessa's down. Why? Malroth, where are you, buddy? Holy Jesus. Warwick's down. Malroth, we need another one of those coup de grace. Oh, this doesn't look good. What the hell is that robot thing? Ow. Everything would have gone smoothly if you wore pants. I don't believe you. Dash it all, we're outnumbered. Every foe we strike down, two more step up to take their place. Alas, there's too many of them. We haven't a chance. Human energy levels depleted. Commence capture procedure. Prepare to execute. Execution protocols. Huh? Up. Commander Conqueror, sir. News from the front, sir. There's an enormous Gooman army on the way. They're going to attack. Does not compute. There's no slime to explain. You've got to retreat and regroup. I'll finish off these Goomans. They're about to give up the goose anyway. Strategy recalculation confirmed. Retreat. Yeah, I had a feeling we weren't supposed to win that one. They just kept spawning. Malroth, Warwick, and Nessa, you take on the spellcasting demon Zack wielding lunatics. I'll take on these horrifying bunnies. Whew, that was a close one. Don't worry, you're safe for now. I'll see you next time. Guku? Is that you? Miku, Malroth, explain yourself. 3 good soldiers have died on your account. They may not share your martial prowess, but you... Does it matter who's to blame? They're my friends. Are they truly gone? Never to return? Why, goddess, why? Cease your wailing, Warwick. There is no goddess here. They will not be coming back. Damn you, Goomans! Yes, death is the end. There is naught beyond it but infinite nothingness. It is a fearful thing indeed. Alright, Nietzsche. Get your shit together. What was that? Who's there? Came in friends inside the chapel. Come, let's investigate. They died because you were a bad friend. You go. He said something that he didn't want to see himself or something. Emil, sit down. Y'all bitching about my clothes. The mustache keeps me warm. The mustache provides all the warmth what the fuck? There's a missable item in here. Like up in the rafters or something. Come in here and take a big pew. Come back anytime to get just a unique item that's easy to miss. Oh, is it like a building item or something? Is it the coffin? Is it down here? No, those are just more sapphires. Oh! Oh, I want that. Portrait of a princess. Neat. Ah! Ah! Sister Esther, is that you? How good to see you safe and well. In your coffin. Oh, thank goodness. General Anessa, honestly, gave me such a start. The gentleman over there told me to hide in the coffin, and I'm ever so grateful he did. Thanks to his advice, I survived that ghastly battle. You mean Malroth? Oh. Yes, he was leading a troop of soldiers. Are they safe too? It sounded like a dreadfully fierce fight out there. Yeah, about that. Oh, don't cry. You barely knew them. Goddess, deliver us. How many souls were lost while I cowered in that coffin? What a wretched, craven worm I am. They saved my life. It is only right that I do something for them in return. What did you have in mind? I have so many questions, but first I must lay these poor fallen warriors to rest. Would that I had the skills to do so. I can build graves. I can dig holes. I can move corpses. Don't worry. We stand in a long forsaken land. No matter how many prayers we offer for the souls of the fallen, they will never be returned to us. But they can be remembered. Build one mass grave. It's a graveyard behind the church. Would you be ever so kind as to help me lay these soldiers to rest over there? First, we must prepare coffins to house their mortal remains. I'd be ever so grateful if you could build 3 and place them in the empty plots. I had a thought! I can make an eternal resting place. However do they build the chapel as no one can build anything? I know, right? Bury those brave soldiers while not wearing pants. This is how I honor the dead. My thick-ass thighs. Snug stone box size to fit a single human body. Ambiance flamboyant. Allow me to draw your attention to the ambiance label. This is how they'd want to go via thighs. That's how I want to go. If I get to choose, damn. I suppose vampires are kind of flamboyant. Okay, let me box some of this stuff. Range like so. Alright. Clips for Otter's divorce proceedings, Exhibit C. Flamboyant title is a bit more in the emo goth range. Fair. Fair enough. Did you have this pre-dug? Thank you, my lamb. These coffins will do nicely. She called me a lamb. Next, we must lay our brave fallen soldiers to rest in the coffins. This is a pretty grim-ass quest for this game. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Ha! Ooh, such hard work burying the corpses. Yosho! Yo-sho, yo-sho, yo-sho. We knew they'd die, so we made them dig their graves before the monsters attacked. Hit the corpse with your hammer so you can put it in your inventory. Oh shit. Miko's a very strong robot. Thank you, Miku. I pray those poor soldiers can now find the peace that was long denied them. Oh god, this is too much. This is too much. Peace, Warwick. Their souls rest easy now. I would bid you to do the same. Dash it all. Now, Miku, I bid you bury them with earth or snow, that their slumber should remain undisturbed. Oh yeah, we'll definitely use snow. That's genius. Inter them in fine powder, that they might never be disturbed, at least until the next thaw. My lamb, what the fuck are you doing with that hammer? It depends. Did you like it? Climate change gonna bring some real weirdness here. Hey, Harmby. Well done, my lamb. Our fallen friends can truly rest in peace now. Is there no end to your talents, Miku? You can even make graves. Ah, but our work is not done yet. I would ask you to build 3 gravestones and place them over each grave, that we might remember their sacrifice always. This is really drawn out. Like, what? Ambiance, normal. Like, what is the purpose of drawing this agony out for the player? Decorative items. I remember I can make bodies to fill those graves. You catch my drift. Is she making me plant flowers too? Done. Finally, our fallen comrades are at rest. Thank you once again, kind Miku. You'd all join me in saying a prayer for their departed souls. What kind of face is Warwick making? Now they're at peace. May they sleep soundly forevermore, freed from the brutality of this savage world. Speaking of savages, the monsters who attacked us were undoubtedly the servants of Hargon's heroes. Now that Moonahan has fallen, they will turn their attentions to the castle. You can assign rooms you build to the dead. They are included in the NPC list. Oh my god, really? Will they come back as zombies? The combined forces of 3 great generals. If they were to launch an all-out assault, Moonbrook would surely fall. Come, everyone. If you're finished with all this sentimental nonsense, let's return to the castle. Malroth sounds different. What purpose does the monument serve you, or me, or any other being still breathing? There's no sense behind them. They're nonsense. Monster! Oh, Malroth, whatever has come over you? I thought you were such a kind and gentle young man. Ugh. Be terribly stuck in the past, parent. World War I soldiers room untouched for almost 100. Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. Ignore me. Because high time we return to the castle. His Majesty must know what happened here. Let me come with you. I don't think I can bear to be left all alone here after everything that's happened. This room belongs to the corpse. But sire, we've been sleeping outside for weeks. Well, maybe you should have thought of becoming a corpse. Poor old Jim here got a room. I am gonna explore this little bit of island here. They have a tree swing! Yay! We honor the souls of the dead by swinging! Whee! Can I go all the way around? Can I go all the way around? They have a tree swing. Yay! And they're dead. They won't need it anymore. Wait a minute. Can I? Oh my god. Wait, what? My mind immediately went to the other definition of swinging. Come on, Miku. You can do it. You can do it. A little bit harder. A little bit harder. Come on. Come on, Miku. I believe. You are the builder. You have it within you. And now it's instantly night. Okay, never mind. Give me that. Here's some flowers, too. No one left to appreciate them here. Looks like there might be something over there. Let's have a look. Some nice little picket fences, too. Shadows suddenly begin to move. It's time to go. Oh, there's a red Draki over here. Drakey? Draki? It's Draki now, isn't it? I keep forgetting. But I don't want to be asleep. Ooh! Ooh, we need him. Wait, is that a boss one? It's much bigger than the others. Shit, go, 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 Miku! Yes! Fucking yes! Oh, fire sword, here we come. Oh, fire sword. Oh, fire sword. Oh, gosh. Ah, here we go. That looks like ice. It is ice. What if it's... Okay. Frozen waterfall means there was water here once. Who are you? Oh, you have a lot of health. Look at all that health you used to have. Rorf. I'm guessing we're gonna have to come back out this way at some point. Wonder if you get water from up top, though? That is a good question. I just... honestly, I didn't want to bother with trying to figure out how to climb it. First time I hit that one, I went to the top of the waterfall and recreated it. Technically, it worked. Okay. Okay. Maybe. Hey, Draknell, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Look, Draknell, progress. We're doing things. Did you get back from the village? Yeah, we just did Moonahan. And we've got our new nun friend in tow. Yeah, we just spent like the last 15 minutes burying corpses. That was a bit of a surprise, let me tell you. None still in the party, yeah. I'm kind of hoping there's a Naviglobe around here somewhere. So that when we inevitably do have to come back here, I won't need to make this hike again. But honestly, this is nice for just getting bomb fragments, because that means I can build a ton of fire swords and give them to everybody. After this, you absolutely don't have to bury anyone. It is kind of douchey. Okay, there's something over there. Former residents of Moonahan are now... God, why? Why? What did I do to deserve this? Painful, aren't they? It stings. I know there's a huge tone shift. You weren't picking that up already. Yeah, definitely. Well, it seems like they're trying to kick in the main plot. They're trying to come around to Malroth's true nature, which is obviously, which is going to be a big tonal shift from everything that came before. Okay, so this is a dock or something? This will be interesting. But no Naviglobes, so I guess we'll work back. I know they make you sick. I think my puns are a grave threat. I hear you call. And I'm just gonna get sniped. Okay, there's another puzzle thingy over there. This is a big ass island. This is a really big island, Jesus. I can't help but wonder if it has the 4 bridges. Good night. Bye, everybody. Yay! Can I? Yes, you may. Miku, my lamb, thank you ever so much for leading me here safely. I was so excited to see Anessa and Warwick again that I never introduced myself properly. I'm Esther, and long have I have served as sister of Moonahan. This castle feels somewhat different to my hometown. There's a sort of warmth about the place. Remember when I said in Discord there was a lot to Moonbrook, but that didn't turn you loose on it yet? Yeah, I'm seeing that now. Definitely seeing that now. It's cool, too. It's cool. This is the result of all the things you built? When you told me you're a builder, I thought you might be playing me for a fool. I've never been so pleased to learn I was wrong. I never fell for the children of Hargon's trickery. I have my dear grandfather to thank for that. He was a wise and insightful man. I believe in the power of creation. I shall become a builder like you and do everything I can to help the suffering souls of this fair land. Dun 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 dun. Chat, we've actually accomplished a lot tonight, and it's not even midnight yet. We have more than an hour to go. We're doing good. Progress. It's a miracle. The hell do you want? Good to see you back, safe and sound. So what news of Moonahan? Yeah, they're dead. I see. All gone, you say. 3 of my royal guard, too? They died as heroes. I shall offer my own prayers for the repose of their souls. There's still so much to go. You know what? Good. I'm enjoying this one. Moonbrook is neat. I like that there's a bit of actual drama to it. I like there's a lot of building to do. I like that there's a lot of exploring. This is fun. It's warm here. Maybe because you're standing on spikes. Be so kind as to bury the body of their brave messenger too. It'd be greatly appreciated. It would seem that Hargon's forces are every bit as strong as I feared. But I have made a solemn oath to restore peace to my kingdom, and I stand by that pledge. So long as we work together, victory may yet be ours. This Esther isn't too tight. Very progressive. Multiple husbands. Okay, where do we go after that? Like, what? Jesus Christ. Drake Nell speaks for all of us. How long do you think you make puns about pants for? Don't! Do not conspire on this, chat. Alright, I want to do something. Oh shit, 340. We might actually finish this all this iron smelting before this one's over. Alright, we're gonna do a thing. Before we do anything else here, I want to stab that miner to sleep, but do you do? Sorry, I don't know what I was doing there. Wall lamp. Oh, we need glass for these. Braziers, though. I'm just gonna make like 1,000,000 braziers and put them everywhere. We need to actually illuminate this place. Okay, you know what? Fine. Go for it. Go nuts. Love it. Go! We'll work all this out later. Because that room's gonna need to be rearranged anyway. Fancy rooms. And no notice pit. What did I do to deserve this? What horrible mistake have I made in my life? Alright, that's an improvement. I guess I'll drop a few in this hallway. Just so it's not completely pitch black when we're wandering around. Made a lot of progress this stream. Maybe it's time, but I have a roof. And maybe a little progressive, though. Yep. Don't know about you. Okay, steel broadswords. I guess you're counting the one I'm using? Wait a tick. What? Okay, so the steel broadsword is just for me. Malroth is using this. Okay, that's already way up there. Oh, I need to make steel shield. I totally forgot about this. The front gate up is a good time to build and decorate the inner castle you're liking. Further projects will seek to build stuff between here and the front gate where all your spikes are. Okay. I actually don't want to do a whole lot of decorating of the castle. Whatever creative building we're gonna do, I want to focus on the Isle of Awakening. Here at Moonbrook, I want to focus on plot. No matter how close the open flames of the brazier or the blocks of snow, the snow melts them. I can give fire swords to people who can wield them, who can wield swords, right? I can make 5. You're okay with the snow in the ground? Yeah, I don't mind. We did a lot of work in Furrowfield. We did a lot of work in Crumble Dun. I don't need to remodel this place. The portcullis and putting spikes on the outside was how you trivialize things. We did that early. We have a belt of spikes outside the castle that I might expand on as we go. And yet, that's the thing. If there's not going to be a roof on this castle, I kind of don't care about it. All you've seen is Moonbrook? Oh my god, Ursa. Ursa. This is like the 3rd major plot island. We have our own island that we can free build on. We've done 2 other islands of this scope, Furrowfield and Crumble Dun. We did a short interlude island on Skelkatraz. There are randomly generated exploration islands. This game is huge. Yeah, this is only just the smallest slice of this game. All right, Crazy Lady wanted 5 of these, right? Yeah, they're all on our YouTube channel. Ursa, below the stream, there's a link to our YouTube channel. They're all under the Chill Stream playlist. We've got like 20 VODs of this game. So much variety in this game. Yeah, you refuse to try on any kind of pants. Pants are so overplayed. My God, just let it go. Pants only get you so far. Goku over here battle meditating. Oops. Okay, well, that happened. Oh my God, Manic! Both of you. Both of you, why do you do this? Wait, people can help? Oh, that's really cool. Also, I'm gonna equip this one. This one's mine. See everything but YouTube down here, Discord, Bookface, Portrait of Steam People. Here, I'll link you. I don't mind. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Do I not have a YouTube link below there? Or is it just like pushed off the bottom or something? Just a moment. I think this will work. It's there. Don't worry about it. There we go. Oh, this could help. Remember the blacksmith helping the furnaces? Oh, you're right. You're right. Why don't you imagine the put on sunglasses scene from John Carpenter's I Live On? I'm trying to get you to wear pants. I have explained this issue to you before, right? Oh, maybe your laptop? Yeah. Yeah, Twitch is weird for everybody. Oh, see, you guys are just done, huh? Okay, great. You get nothing. All right, Anessa and Warwick. I'm gonna give these two first. Here, have a fire sword. Can I give to Anessa? Yes. Take that. Where's Zara? Not that I remember her name or anything, but... Zara, honey, where are you? Maybe weird hearing you talk to chat without seeing about manage. Yeah, I wish there was a better solution for that, but unfortunately, Twitch only keeps our VODs around for so long, and yeah, it's the only alternative we have. Is there another like notable soldier, wily warrior? Is there somebody I could actually? Digby, Dougie, you want a sword? No, okay, that's fine. All right, wily warrior to Lucky Day. Overlay the chat on your stream. I could do that. Maybe I should start doing that. I don't know. If I can be honest with you guys, I really don't care about YouTube. Oh, there is one more. Oh, Gadzooks. You're right. Well, whatever. We want to outfit them all eventually. On screen, decide that was too cluttered. I understand that argument. Yeah, I know it. I know it's an imposition just having like my dumb face right here, but I feel like being expressive is one of the important parts of the whole Twitch streaming experience. I watch streams where they overlay chat, and I really feel like the only value there is for YouTube, and I don't care about YouTube. Like I have no desire to be big or popular on YouTube. I don't have the time or energy or interest to do it. Yeah. And I don't want to pin any of my future possible success on such a fickle platform, because I've heard so many horror stories from people that have. YouTube is dying. It's not worth the effort anymore. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use this as an archive. Hey, old guy, I like watching on Twitch. What's up, Dev? Well timed. Well timed, my friend. How you doing, buddy? Sounds like a pre-Twitch recordings thing. You know. I mean, someday, okay, in the far-flung ideal future, if I can be a Twitch partner, my VODs will stay around for much longer. God, fuck you, Smokey. Fuck you so much. Partners, their VODs stick around for like a month or something, I think. Affiliates like me, they only stick around for a week. Or no, 2 weeks. Highlights. That's right, highlights stay forever, don't they? You got your PB on Link to the Past rando, you just highlighted the stream. I have not messed with highlights at all. I suppose I should. It's okay though. I feel like my streams have generally improved over time, so it's not like all that much is lost by just forging forth. Been writing the past few months, been also watching old Slenderman web series years after that stuff. Tribe 12 turns 10 years. Wow. That's crazy to think about. I mean, how the fuck old is Marble Hornets? That's crazy. Clear to me now what we must do, Miku. I must lead my people into battle and defeat the monstrous forces. We will not be slaves to our so-called fate. Marble Hornets 11. Recalling the bad old days of internet video game videoing. Some of the streamers I watch now, I've gone back and watched, like, some of them have YouTube channels, and I've gone back and watched, like, their oldest stuff. And it's from the days where you just pointed a video camera at your screen. Like, predating, like, the rise of video capture cards and shit. It's crazy. There you could clip an entire stream in 1 minute intervals, but oh my god, Ursa. That's like... That's like paying for a steak dinner with pennies. Point that out a few days ago in the Cinemassacre. Even your shit is old too. 4 years old, man, that's nuts. Miss horror web series being a thing. I'm sure there's still some out there doing it. But I imagine the production values would be a lot higher now. Camera? Days of YouTube LPs being split into 7-minute segments. Yeah. What my advisors tell me about their military might, we must overthrow not one but 3 great armies. The Hair Force, led by a brutal Batmandrill. The Batmandrill, holy shit. That's worse than you, Manic. The Air Force, led by a cruel cosmic chimera, and the Scare Force, led by an atrocious archdemon. I like the indie stuff people can make. Half of what I watch on YouTube is ARGs and indie web series and occasionally college student animations. Yeah, you get some really cool stuff when you focus on those. I mean, high production value stuff it's cool when you want like that big cinema scare, but like indie stuff has a very unique feel to it. That's really cool. Earth cancels dig, interrupted by Batmandrill. Swaying from our cliffside. The fiends call themselves Hargon's heroes. The only heroic thing about them is their strength. Hey, Miku. Sorry about before. I don't know what was wrong with me, but don't worry. I'm feeling much better now. In fact, I feel great. Wherever these Hargon zeros are, we're gonna smash them into dirt. I just know it. That's the spirit. Miku, Malroth. If even half of Moonbrook's soldiers have your stoutness of heart, our victory is all but assured. Hear me, my people. Yes, climb upon my walls. Gaze down at me. Proclamation from your king. The path that we of Moonbrook must walk lies before us. Okay, I guess we're getting the next, yep. King's Commandments Part 2. My first commandment is this. The Hair Force must be defeated. Shaggy of fur and fiery of temperament, the carnivorous beasts that comprise this army are well suited to our island's harsh climate. Marble Hornets has an entry that always scares you. Interesting. I've only seen bits and pieces of Marble Hornets. I've never watched the whole thing through. I should probably do that at some point. We need more than swords and soldiery spirit to overcome such a mighty foe. Apparently the Maleficent monsters are alliteration admirers. How hypnotic, superbly strange. Well played, Ursa, well played. My second commandment is this. The Air Force must be defeated. As their name suggests, these flying fiends terrorize our fair isle from the skies. A more wily foe you will not encounter. It will be all but impossible to land a blow upon them as they circle above our heads. We must find some way to negate this advantage of theirs. My third commandment is this. The Scare Force must be defeated. These are the most feared and respected warriors in the monsters' armies. Scant few would dare stand against them. But with you, a builder at our side, we may yet find some marvelous magical mechanism with which to lay the fiends low. decided to stay up and rewatch a couple of years ago. It's pretty good. It's just on a tablet under your back. Oh, that sounds like the perfect way to watch it too, Dev. Thematically consistent. Remember when sites would take down videos because who even watched videos? People play video games on the internet anyway. I do remember that. Didn't like Daily Motion or something take a hard stand against LPs and just start like killing them left and right? That decision aged poorly, didn't it? None on a pillar. Oh God, she's right there. That's awesome. Esther seems pretty cool. Paragon Zeros will not be easily defeated. We will need powerful magical weapons and plenty of them. The zap traps are a good start, but we need more. Much more. Marble Hornet's biggest achievement was the camera work and editing. There's some really good framing and transitions between scenes that had you rewinding and replaying just because they're nearly imperceptible. And that can have a very compelling effect on the horror, you know? Like proper framing of a scene can really get the dark parts of your imagination spinning. Just in TV also? That's hilarious. Indeed. As such an SI, I would like you to work together with Miku to develop some such devices. Paragon's heroes, they're frightful foes indeed. We must all work together if we're to have any chance to defeat them. Easier said than done, Lord Jerome. One's so-called allies are not all playing for the same side. What, are you talking about the spy again? Some of our recent fortifications have been damaged, and from the inside. That's not proof that there's an enemy in our ranks. I don't know what is. Goodness me, under attack from without and from within? We must all keep our wits about us if we were to emerge from this fight alive. Indeed, we must brave the blackest night if we are ever to see the dawn. Here, take this phial of Yggdrasil dew. You may need it. Speak with me again, should you require more. What the fuck is this? Shove those nerds in some video game nerd streaming ghetto. Alright, everyone, let's show those belly monsters what we can do for Moonbrook. Huzzah! Oh, it's a full heal. Sweet. Let the mission begin. I would seem the monsters are as keen to prove their strength as we are. Unless my senses deceive me, Hargon's army is closing in fast. Oh, it's another fighty time. You know, before we do this, I'm actually going to do what they asked me to do. We're gonna build a grave for that dude. Though he's gonna get the repurposed memorial. I wasn't sure if they were gonna give me an actual quest to do this, but we're gonna do it. I also like searching for smaller Slenderman stuff because where I can find range from good to so bad it's good to what the fuck is this shit. Let's see. Some pretty nice snow over here. Here we go. There's grave set up on the south side of the castle if you need a place for him. This guy gets something special. We're doing this Miku style. Whew, hard work. You can rest in it, yes. Maybe when we get back to, that's pretty nice. Maybe when we get back to the Isle of Awakening, because I assume some Moonbrook people are going to come back to us. Maybe we should make like a big vampire castle for them. Oh, but they're probably going to want their own shit. Like the Crumbled Onions wanted, the Crumbled Onions wanted a pyramid. Well, maybe they'll want a vampire castle. It's gonna be tough. Honestly, gang, it's gonna be kind of tough deciding how much time to spend building once we're done with the plot in this game. Because I don't know about y'all, I think once we're done with the actual plot, I'm gonna be really ready to move on to new games. You mean Nicky's 16 this year? Oh shit, everything's getting old. Unmarked grave outside where no insane will visit. He deserves, I'm sure. You'll see what they want. Moonbrookians suck. Sigh. Alright. Now, let's get on with this. Looks like those monsters aren't wasting any time. Don't think it's social call. Don't know if the Hair Force, the Air Force, the Scare Force. BL3. Can't wait to find out who'll be knocking 7 bells out of this time. Yeah, let's do it. Have a good next roguelike when you get enough points. Ooh, Ursa, I'm excited. I love it when y'all have cool nominations for me. Because sometimes you guys really remind me of stuff that I should play and is just totally fallen off my radar. I think I mentioned to y'all I redid the last couple of nominations have completely changed what our next Saturday vote's gonna be. I think that one's gonna be really hard for y'all. Our next Monday vote is basically gonna be, do you want me to do Outer Wilds or not? Our next Monday vote, or our next Wednesday vote, right now at least, is gonna be between a bunch of games I've already played, but none of them I've mastered. So I'm sure Smokey will be very happy that we'll be beating one of them. But our next Saturday vote, I think, is gonna be extremely contentious. 7 bells does not buy you very much. Why's everyone staying on the spikes? It's a game I haven't seen a lot of people play and deserves some love. Ooh, I can't wait to see what it is, Ursa. Sorry about what happened in Moonahan. Something just came over me. I wasn't myself. Fit as a fiddle now, so let's go and boot those baddies into next week. I wish I could tell these people to stay in the castle. I really wish I could tell them to just stay here and let the dudes walk onto the spikes. I guess some of them are. But everybody else is running out to meet them. And I don't want them to get totally destroyed. Oh, this is sweet. Oh man, this is powerful. Oh shit. I love it. I love it. Eventually you can. You gotta, no way. We're like 60 hours into this game, and they're gonna teach us how to direct NPCs, doing extra damage because of Fire Sword. Nice. And then the next group spawns right on top of us, right? I knew it! I fucking knew they were gonna climb up into the ballista compartments. You only have 1.4. Ursa, if you want to nominate a game for us to do a full playthrough, if it's something I have, it's only 2K. If it's something I don't have, it's 4K. The 10... What is the 10K option? I thought I got rid of the 10K. Wait, what is... Do I still have the 10K option? You're gonna tell me we didn't want to spoil it? I don't mind spoilers like that. So. Get the hell off my bonfire. No, back to the ballista, so it's 1 block to destroy versus many. Point. I wish I could put okay. I couldn't remember what my own Dragon Coin options were. Don't even have to have Oddish in your pocket. Wasn't easy, we held our ground. Dashed powerful beasts, weren't they? The Hair Force, I'm sure of it. Those fiends have hides tough as steel. Some say they're so strong they can tear full-grown trees from the earth, roots and all. Yep, it's closer than you think, Ursa. Closer than you think. If Argon's forces were to fall upon us as one, there would be little we could do to stop them. Our soldiers fought bravely today, but we cannot rely on effort alone. We need to find some magical means to fend them off. What manner of magical weaponry would be most effective against them? So the Hair Force strike the first blow. What manner of magical weaponry might aid us in driving them back, I wonder? Clippers. Just some big old double-bladed clippers. I don't know, Ursa, if you want to spill the beans ahead of time, I can let you know if I have it. It'd be a short jaunt, if so. Also, so below, I don't know if your laptop's gonna let you see this. Below the channel in the welcome section, there's a link to a spreadsheet that also links. The spreadsheet is all the console games I have, but it links to my Steam account. So if it's on Steam, you can look through my games there and see if I have it. But 95% sure, must be something really obscure. I don't know, but I do know that it's Only a matter of time before the fiends return in force. We should take this opportunity to extend our defenses outwards this time. Outwards, you say? That might be just the ticket. You'd have Hargon's army harried and haggard before they even reach our gates. Certain pleasure and not just going, oh man, I wish I could do that in this game, and then immediately learning that you can. Do I get all wide-eyed with a little sparkle like, you can do that? This game is awesome. This game is undeniably awesome. I feel like ever since I reviewed it, it's only gotten better. Like it's actually it's if anything improved in my eyes. Looked at on YouTube, you recognize 3 channels. 1 played 1 episode, 2 played 2. Not enough to finish the game. Ah, 2 played 5. So it really flew under some radars, huh? Leave the final design to you, Miku. We need some sort of gauntlet beyond the city. Are we doing tower defense? Are we doing Dragon Quest tower defense now? Build with spikes and snares to frustrate the fiend's approach. Oh my god. Be sure to leave some space for the magical weaponry we've yet to invent. Oh, this could be cool. Oh, what do we got? Anti-hair force fortifications blueprint. Okay, so Dragon Quest Tower Defense is called Dragon Quest Heroes, and wanted to be a Musou game, and unfortunately sucked balls. Is this the big 3-part blueprint this time? Is there going to be an anti-hair force, an anti-air force, and an anti-scare force blueprint? Because if so, that's a pretty cool way to wrap this one up. I do have it. Oh shit, Ursa, what game is it? It might be something I really like. You won't get the second until you defeat the first. Got it. Makes perfect sense. This one's actually mostly done. We really just need the castle walls. Cogmind. You know what, Ursa? You know what? I think someone else nominated Cogmind. If you nominate it too, that'll push it way up. Like 1 or 2 more nominations for Cogmind, and it might be the next game we play after 600 points. All right, I'm rooting for you, buddy. Mystery parts and the mystery pants. Ah, yes, mystery parts. Oh shit, Ursa, there you go. There you go. You know, if it got enough nominations, I might just stick it on the next vote. If y'all really want to see Cogmind. Oh, I know what I would swap it in for too. Man, you all are gems. All right, you know what, Ursa, I tell you what, don't worry about it. You don't have to nominate it. I will put it on the next vote. No worries, because that's 3 nominations already, and I know what I can swap out for that one. So you know what, you are set. It will be on our next vote. It's gonna have to beat 2 other games, and both of them are pretty compelling too. You can do it anyways. Just got to do it now. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, Cogmind is super cool. Actually, Ursa, we streamed Cogmind a long time ago, and Zircon actually came out for the stream and was giving me advice. It was great. That was probably one of my favorite roguelike streams, actually. Gave me a bunch of tips on getting to some of the more interesting places in the game. So I've really been wanting to return to that one. I've really been wanting to go back to that one for a while and actually like dig into it and get good at it, because I'm terrible at it. I only got as far as I did because the developer was like, hey, here's how you do things, so I feel like I owe it a much deeper look, so. Yeah, I'm glad to hear y'all are interested in it as well. It's this cool-ass game. It's hard, isn't it? The world? It's precisely what I had in mind. Excellent work, Miko. Presume those question marks are where you're playing to place whatever wonderful new magic defenses you come up with. Speaking of which, I've given the topic some thought, and as I see it, we need to target our enemies' weaknesses, and I think I might have an idea how we might discover theirs. Well, while you two are busy dallying in the dark arts, we can make a start on erecting the walls. He said erecting. Don't forget to make sure we're fully stocked with castle wall blocks first. Put some in a chest and we'll get to work right away. I saw you posted Pyramid Head's backstory for Dead by Daylight. That did look pretty funny. Can't complete the blueprint without your wonderful new invention, so you better get inventing. Alright, oh, Zara wants something. Nessa mentioned targeting our enemy's weaknesses. I wonder what they might be. I don't know, but I have an idea how we might find out. One of the Air Force's warships is moored not too far from her. Oh, wait, no, that's a different warship. Sounds brilliant. It's about time we had a change of scenery. Staring at the castle walls all day is driving me mad. Apparently more than one person can see him. Tried to get as far as you could, no deaths, and got to 4, but I entered somewhere I wasn't supposed to, and 40 reloads later I got to -2, but didn't feel earned. Learned a lot of lore during that run, and the lore is amazing, isn't it? How it gives you so little and so much at the same time. That's one reason I really want to go back to it. I want to see what all it has in store. Yeah, Homecoming already kind of muddied those waters. I mean, Silent Hill, I feel like once you get past Silent Hill 4, you're in for a bad time trying to stick with the lore. Like, it just ends up being a bit of a mess all over. Were we to sneak aboard this vessel, who knows what secrets we might uncover? I suggest the 3 of us head there immediately. Very well, I shall stay here with Warwick. Someone has to oversee this construction work and keep His Majesty safe. Good luck with the mission. One American title I love and one you found okay. Shattered Memories and Downpour. Downpour was eh. Downpour had a good concept. I feel that way about Shattered Memories too. Shattered Memories had a good concept and just a poor execution, though that wasn't entirely the developer's fault. Because Shattered Memories was horribly rushed. Yes, I will leave you castle wall blocks. I will do this before we go. It's fine. Everything is fine. Let's go craft up some more stuffs. Moonbrookians suck because they can't get their own materials. Yeah. Let's, okay, so they need... God Christ. Alright. 500 some more of these. Okay, I'm just gonna make all of them. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. Because we need to make some of these first. Yeah, you did warn me. You absolutely did. Well, I can put what we can make in the chest for now. And then the rest, we can get the rest while we're out and about. This still isn't gonna be enough, because yeah, we got 2 more after this. Okay, so we're gonna be short on castle wall blocks. Unsurprising, to say the least. Let me put... Let me go ahead and dump these so they get to work. Lure for Query Main C is the best in the game. I need some castle wall blocks! Get them yourself, old man. This is only the first build. Build the rest of what you can, might as well, yeah. Alright, what else are we gonna need? Put the befuddle drops away, you will never ever need them. Okay, good to know. Okay, we need some more of these. BHVR is adding Lisa Garland costume too, which is kind of cool. That is cool. More ballistas. More spikes. Build some pants. Shut up about the pants. Okay. I can't make a changing table. I can't make the thing that would allow me to put on pants, okay? Look, I'm not even against pants. I'm not an anti-pantsist, okay? But I literally can't. Pants are not an option here. I don't know why this is so confusing for you. So many pants, you need jorts. Do you do you honestly expect me to believe that, Smokey? That you would have just, oh, okay, never mind. I'll just drop it. I definitely don't have any bits that I've carried on for weeks and months. No, it's fine. No, fine, go ahead. I completely understand now. It's funny as there's a dressing table. God damn it, Lodger High. Why are you... Ah! Now Smokey doesn't have to give up on it. You've ruined us. You've ruined us all. Yes, I know. Shut up, King. No, oh my god, I didn't even want to talk to you. I just wanted my steel bits. Plot will eventually take in that direction, but not yet. Okay. Oh, wait, I can just exit out of this, can't I? What did I do to deserve this? Alright, we're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna go back. Or forward, or somewhere. Actually, you know, we're gonna go with the old woman. I wanna drop this, I wanna drop these swords off of the old woman. So let's go somewhere where my map works. Got 3 different ideas for transfers, so torn on which story we'll choose. I guess whichever one speaks to you the most, really. You know, whichever one you, I think whichever one would be most gratifying to you to tell. I think a lot of writers get into a trap of trying to tell stories that they think other people want to hear instead of the story they want to tell. Because a story that a writer wants to tell is always going to be more compelling than one that they feel compelled to tell. Time to hike up those pants and go diving. 2 that do, the third one's kind of your original idea was kind of dumb. I didn't even mean to do that. Hand him over. Give me gold. Always on the lookout for bigger, better weapons. What's your next one? Do you want steel? Steel broadswords. Ooh, we'll get an Yggdrasil leaf. Okay. Next time we're home, we'll do some steel broadswords. Okay, it looks like there's actually... Okay, hang on. Where are we actually going? It looks like we can just slip through here and get there. Victory is all I know. No, it isn't. Aren't you a fucking Hargon devotee? Something stinks. Idea Echo Help, do you think of as one of the good ideas? Sounds like Earthbound and Yumi Nikki a little bit. I kind of want that. Also want to add a little bit of off inspiration there. I mean, you could pick the idea that appeals to you the most and add like B plots or side notes that that touch on the other plots you're thinking of. There's a beautiful stinking swamp through here. It's a great place to rest, relax, and enjoy the fetid aroma. Nice. That's disgusting. Okay, well, there's something blowed up there. Huh, there's more river along here. Okay, we're not going over there. So actually let's head back and go the right way. Because I don't wanna mess anything up. Haven't thought about off in ages. I've never actually played off. I'm not actually familiar with it. I've heard of it. I know of its reputation. Oh, you know what? You know what I got the other, actually today. I actually got an RPG Maker horror game. You guys might be interested in seeing. You know, if we have extra time tomorrow night, maybe I'll fire that one up. That could be a good time. Ooh, I see treasure. Ooh, I see a cave. Ooh, there's lots of stuff going on down here. Let me, hang on one sec. Good call, Lodral High. Good call indeed. Hang on one sec. What did I get today? Derange. Here, I'll link this for you. Came out. Well, I guess technically it's yesterday. So yeah, we should probably take a look at this. Often needs to have multiple fonts installed to play its originally French. But yeah, I got a key for that today. Who the fuck leaves burgers out here like that? Oh shit, there's their boat. Hang on a second though. I wanna poke my face into this cave here. I gotta be honest, I always get pretty excited when you guys nominate new games. Like I really like you guys. Generally, you guys have really good taste, and it's always fun to see what you guys have in mind, what you want to see. Been told that RPG Maker games aren't always good, but when I find something and never fail to impress with storylines and such, they're definitely not always good, but there are some surprisingly good RPG Maker games out there. There's another chest at that camp. The emphasis on generally. Hey, Reaganomicon. Monsters appear. Hopefully they can handle them. Because I'm out here mining... No! I'm out here mining marble. Misao is good, but very fucked up. It would be cool. It would be cool to look at a bunch of RPG Maker games, but I don't think I'm the channel to do that. Do you? There have to be Twitch channels out there that focus on RPG Maker games, right? Like there are people out there that stream just about anything. There has to be one devoted to RPG Maker games, right? We tried Frostpunk. Not really a roguelike, but a lore city builder that can be difficulty dependent. I just undid something. And somebody just sent me meat from the castle. I have not played Frostpunk, no. It's another game that's been... I see that chest. I see the chest I missed. It's another one that's been on my radar for a long time, but I've just never gotten around to. Oh, there's notes here too. That I can't read, apparently. Al-Oni's hilarious. How did I just randomly learn a new recipe? Sponge cake. Oh, shit. Mad Father's also good. And Ib. Like Manly Badass here. Oh, I know him! I used to watch a lot of John Wolfe and Mr. Craven. And Manly Badass here used to do stuff with them. I think he's still part of their stream team. Covers a lot of RPG Maker horror games, has a great voice, maybe find... Yeah, I should probably check out his streams more often. Loved his new DLC is good too. It was creepy. I did watch, I think H-Bomber Guy play some Frostpunk, and it looked pretty good. Wow, okay. I think it's pretty likely that Frostpunk's a game I would enjoy. Technically does most of his own stuff, covers a lot of the anime type stuff, he's always great for it. Yeah, I'll have to go back to his channel and check out what he's playing these days. Love lore-heavy games, one with good world building. I do too, Ursa. I feel like a good story can carry a game really far. Gameplay is always going to be the first and foremost concern, but like some really compelling lore can save an otherwise middling game. You have 2 unfinished and probably bad script save. Never too late, buddy. Never too late. I don't know why I'm grabbing all these magic crystals. Maybe in the back of my mind, I want to make up like a million zap traps. Graphics don't matter all that much as the game. Gameplay. I completely agree, Ursa. I think I'm right there with you. I can be swayed by good graphics, like a game that has some really remarkable pixel art or like a really striking style. Like that can be a pretty good hook for me, but I don't need like super good graphics. I'm fine with developer graphics if the gameplay is good and or the story is good. What the hell is this guy doing in here? Arf? Who are you? What are you doing talking to me? One howl from either of us and the whole of Argon's army will be here in an instant. Almost an overnight billionaire. Oh, did you play the stock market? And about the friendships you made along the way. 100 to 384 for your first stock market. Dude, nice. Congratulations. I wish I could do that, but I can't even be arsed to get up on a Sunday. That'd be just as bad for me as it would be for you. I'm a deserter, you see. I just couldn't stand being cooped up in that ship. Stongs. You want to know more about this ship of mine? It's just over there, the flagship of the Air Force's fleet. You want to head aboard, you have to be very, very sneaky. Once you've done whatever you've come here to do, come back and see me, won't you? I might have a job for you myself. Only made buying them by 5 minutes. Yeah, that would totally be me. Woke up at 11:56. Dude, guys, I stream late like every night, right? I get so tired during the day. And Sunday is like the one day of the week I can sleep in. I always sleep as late as I can. Would you look at that? That must be the Air Force's ship. Let's go and smash some stuff up. Malroth, wait. I have a man hidden on that ship. He may have valuable intelligence for us. I won't risk exposing him. Last thing we want is a pitched battle. We need to sneak in undetected and meet with him on board. Mika, what about that hill? You could use your windbreaker to glide down on the ship without anyone noticing. Chat, if it wasn't for you, I would not have remembered my windbreaker until just now. It's the easiest way to ascend this. I feel like finishing Yomawari sometime soon. There's some things I don't like about it. Still really enjoy the game. It is definitely an imperfect game. Yomawari can be really clunky to play. I finished the first one, but there were some sequences I really disliked. I didn't finish the second one. It's really long. Oh, god damn it. Nothing suspicious about our enemy walking up to our doorstep. Probably nothing. Second one is definitely better. Second one is longer. Second one is better paced. Still has some frustrating sections though. Suppose I can pay off this landlord on my back now. All right, made it on board. Now we just have to find my man on the inside. Aroo, this is the worst, the worst. All right, now let's hear what this fiend has to say for himself. Saw the tutorial and was really clever. Yeah, I like the second one a lot. Hate that stupid troll. He had to go and get himself killed, didn't he? Now we've had to sail all the way to Moonbrook to finish what he couldn't. We barely made it here at all. That stupid storm tore a huge hole in the stern of my poor ship. Oh, I hate storms. I find a horrible little human stowing away in my hole and have to throw him in the brig. I just had it cleaned. Oh, I'm having a real dog of a day. Stowaway. Must be talking about my man who snuck aboard. This music is what plays when you go into like a big dungeon, like a tower in the original Dragon Quest II. I can't stop nerding out about all the Dragon Quest II throwbacks in this. Like, it's so cool. Sohimi ears out for big shooty game with a bit of progression, but not like a big grind. Also lower assault. Big shooty game with bit of progression, but not a big grind. Suppose I did have a pretty big sum on Sunday, but I invested my life in root vegetables. Let's hurry, Miku. The monster said there was a hole in the back of the boat. Let's see if it's big enough to sneak through. Oh, all the way down there, huh? Geronimo! Hey, good thing the rear lookout didn't notice us. Ooh, those are really good suggestions, Reaganomicon. I didn't care for Tower of Guns, but Mother Gunship owns. Mother Gunship is so much fun. Phew-wee, this water's absolutely freezing. It makes you feel alive, doesn't it? Certainly have some unique preferences, Melroth. I'm so cold I can hardly feel my fingers. How did they not sing? Eep! Goobins! What are you doing here? That's only slime. Don't worry, I'll wring this little neck and be done. They don't have necks. Be done with it before you can tell anyone we're here. Slime's in it! Oh my god. Yeah, Mother Gunship is basically the perfected form of Tower of Guns. Yeah, there's really no reason to play Tower of Guns if you have Mother Gunship. You can play EDF and use Cheat Engine for drops. EDF is a bit grindy, isn't it? Grinding for better weapons. There's so many games in your library I haven't finished or haven't played. I didn't realize Mother Gunship had co-op. You do need to finish Anodyne, dude. Anodyne is really good. Grinding down Cheat Engine. Slimes don't have necks, you silly goose. Wait, is that you, Inessa? Long slime, no see. The fuck? Jeremiah, thank the stars you're alive. I was sure those ghastly beasts had caught you. Miku Malroth, this is okay. Okay, wait, then who did they throw in the brig? Jeremiah is under my command infiltrating the monster's forces. Alas, his mission is yet to bear fruit. What are you talking about? I've climbed the ranks faster than any slime in monster history. The hold is tighter than ever now that I'm in charge of cleaning it. Should just be packaged with the game, it really makes things saner. Unless you are in the brig. In the case, we have no time to waste, so let's find out what the Air Force's weakness is before we're discovered. Perhaps I can be of assistance. Here, take this. It's served me very well over the years. A mod rod? I'll explain the particulars of how the mod rod works in in good time. For now, I suggest you try using it. All should become readily apparent. What is? How do? Oh shit. I don't remember the mod rod, no. I've got a mod rod. Otherwise, you end up spending way too much time picking up armor boxes and trying to push difficulty levels as hard as possible, a slingshot to better weapons. What's going on? We look different. Yeah, this is the power of the mod rod. As you can see, we can use it to disguise ourselves as monsters and roam freely through their midst. Like the slime that saved us from the monsters in Munahan. That was you, wasn't it? When one is disguised as a monster, there are many things one can accomplish. You can draw near to the enemy, talk to them, learn their strengths, their weaknesses, their secrets. Smokey. Been forever since you played, so maybe it's Resident Goggles. I think Battlefield Bad Company 2 is a nice romp. Spent some time playing PlanetSide way back too. People keep trying to get me to play Deep Rock Galactic too. So I think if you want something chiller and more group-oriented for your first-personness, that might be the way to go. There are disadvantages though. For one, it's nigh on impossible to fight as a monster. Should the need for battle arise, we would do well to revert to our true forms. Let's head further into the ship and see if we can't find out some trick to defeating the Air Force. Now, let's not forget the poor soul trapped in the brig. We should see to really— it wasn't the guy trapped in the brig. Cells are in the room beyond this door. We shall have to find the jailer and convince him to lend us a key. Huh. Weird that the mod rod isn't like a proper tool. Deep Rock Galactic is cool, but not really a shooter. Unless it has guns, is literally the only requirement. Hey, bro. Get out of here. You'll feel the full force of the Air Force's hair. And force. Have you ever met High Priest Hargon? Me neither, but I'd love to see him in person one day. I wonder where he is. Me too. Okay, so they all say the same things. Tell you the truth, none of us know how to work these ballistas, but don't tell the humans that. Mod Rod does exactly one thing. Can't wait to attack those hated humans. I wish the boss would stop monkeying around and give the order. Teamworking a team versus a team is sort of like co-op. Captain will be hopping mad if he sees you a lot away from your post. You're looking to end up inside a cell or something? Of course we are. We wouldn't be talking to you otherwise, would we? Now shut up and get out of the way, you dumb bunny. Oh, please, let me handle this. Whisper, whisper, mutter, mutter, mutter. It's like a shmup mixed with a looter shooter. Why are you whispering? You want to hop into the cell, have a look around, make sure it's dreary and depressing enough? That's nothing to be embarrassed about. Who the hell is that? Go on in, but no funny business, or you'll be stuck in there for good. Oh, more monsters. Please don't eat me. Oh, great and powerful Hoggon, hear my prayer. Save me from this wretched fate. Can we leave him here? Why did they make the one monster without arms guard the cell? Perhaps we should use the mod rod again to remove our disguises. That might speed up the conversation a little. You return to your original appearance if you press right button, so don't blow your cover by accidentally dashing at an inappropriate moment. Goodness gracious me, who in Hargon's name are you, and how did you get in here? Not beware of my manners. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Hayden, a bard. I snuck onto the ship to look for food, but the monsters had other ideas. We're searching for a way to defeat them. You must have heard them talking while you've been in the cell. Did they mention any weakness they have? Anything we might be able to exploit? We're bound to have some sort of secret. Everybody does, but sadly my jailer is a tight-lipped sort. He never rabbits on about anything. It's information you're after. The downtrodden and put upon are always the first to gossip. A ship like this is bound to have dogs' bodies to spare. Maybe you can find one. Right then, Mika, let's go! Go. Don't forget to use the mod rod before any monsters catch sight of us. If I stay here, I'll only end up as a monster's lunch. I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not. Boof! Grab some of these bars? Really? Not gonna piss anybody off? Broke your stupid room. I guess we take the chains as well. Alright, cool. Chill him out. Oh, sweet! Okay, that was totally worth it. Okay. Okay, this is worth a snapshot. I love this game. I love this game so much. Oh my god. Oh, this is the best. And the bunny doesn't notice a thing. A bunch of hammerhoods go in, a bunch of yetis come out. The one mod rod disguise is not like the others. If it is and you find it, you'll know. Sweet. I can't wait for my shift to end. Being on guard duty is such a pain in the scut. And we fit through the door. I mean, we're like 90% fur. We're basically like the abominable snowman from Looney Tunes. Eek, eek. I haven't seen you around the ship before. You must be new here. What if we are? Look, we just want to know what the Air Force's weakness is. You can tell us or we're gonna have to beat it out of you. No, please be quiet. Just leave this to me. Whisper, mutter, whisper, whisper, mutter. Huh? Beware. Oh my god. They're called beware wolves. I had most of a bottle of wine tonight, and I still feel like I haven't had enough to drink for these fucking puns. But werewolves have been making your life hell, and you want to know what their weakness is so you can get your own back? I like the cut of your jib, newbie. Unfortunately, can't help you there. I might know someone who can, though. That poor Powie Yowie stuck out on the afterdeck day after day would be more than happy to lend you a hand. Why not a werewolves? Up the stairs to the main deck, then out through the rear cabin on the afterdeck, and you're sure to find him. Eek, eek, eek. Eek, ook, eek. Eek, ook. Where's the stairs? Are they up here? Wow, we got some mad ups. Alright, we are... I can't see because we're too huge. Oh, we're in the foredeck. Alright, never mind. That's not where I want to be. Got some more bits. I can't see shit! Here are the stairs. Okay. Can I talk to the captain? I'll talk to you. I see your face before you knew. There's a great big hole in the back of the ship. You don't know how to doggy paddle. I suggest you head back ashore. Yeah, okay. They're all so noisy. Yes? Is there something I can help you with? There's a werewolf who's making life awful for you, and you want to know its weakness, so you can teach him a lesson? Listen, I may look big and nasty, but I'm not the type to nurse a grudge and seek revenge. Not like that werewolf up there on the third castle. Perhaps you should ask him. He's the biggest, the scariest chap on the whole ship. Let's never talk to him again. Let's all y'all get the fuck out of the doorway. Thank you. Okay, this is hilarious, but I can't see shit. Who the hell were you referring to? Best weapon you got is your brain, is it? Thank God. Camera zoom out, please. Aroo! You're new to the force, aren't you? How do you like life in the big leaves? Hope you're... Very subtle, guys. Thank you. How do you... I don't know how you can zoom out. I do not know how you can do that manually, no. Hope you're committing plenty of evil deeds. This job is going to be a cakewalk. Those pathetic humans in Moonbrook don't stand a chance against us. We can have all the fun we want. It's enough out of you. Just shut up and tell us what the Hair Force's greatest weakness is. Yeah, you got some spirit, newbie. I like you, so I'll let you in on a little secret. Yes, I'm using a controller. All of us in the Hair Force are covered in thick, shaggy fur. It keeps us safe in the storm, whether it's one of snow or of swords. But there's one big drawback. If all that shaggy fur comes anywhere near a flame, we go up like a sack of kindling. Bury us in ice and we'll be right as rain, but bring a candle too close and woof. Goodness, Malroth, you've learned more in an afternoon than I discovered in many long years living amongst these monsters. Holding on the R3 should do it. Thank you so much. Thank you so very, very much. This information is very useful indeed. We have our inspiration. Our new magical weapon must harness the power of fire. Seems our mission here is complete. Let's return to Moonbrook Castle before our true identities are discovered. Niku learns a new recipe, Sizz Snare, a weapon of war that fends off forward marching foes with searing flames. Nice. Wait, I need to go talk to that dude on the way back. Yeah, he's right there. You realize I'm standing right here, right? This is so great. Hang on. I think I can probably get... I love this game. No, there was this guy here. He wanted to talk to us after we got on the ship. I wonder if he's gonna have a different message for us since we're in monster mode. How's you again? Arf arf. Not only did you make it on the ship, you managed to make it out alive too. It calls for celebration. I've got just a thing for that. Some sponge cake. I could be convinced to part with it for a price. Sounds really growling. I'm just dying for a good bit of meat. Fetch me 5 pieces and I'd be happy to make a trade. Go for it. Was that it? The quest for sponge cake is complete. I guess there's... Okay, this is getting a bit... Oh! I know, I'm just... Okay. Okay, we're good. So there is something else this way. Some kind of canyon. There's a cave. I want to check this out real quick. Several others might be unlocked later. Okay. Wibble, wibble. Hey, buddy. Place is freezing. If I don't find a fire, some slime slim soon. I'll turn into a slime sickle. It's your lucky day because I have one of these. Okay, you're an idiot. Good luck with that. Whoa, okay, we're coming there later. We can worry about that another time. Okay. Yep. That is a what the fuck? What did you all do to my castle? I was talking about Jeremiah coming back. Lord Jeremiah went undercover long before you and Malroth arrived in Moonbrook. Now we know the enemy's greatest weakness. The mission is finally complete. Tell me this snares of yours work exactly. You've considered they can't merely belch scorching flames all around, I trust. The enemy would simply walk around them. I see you plan to put in place a mechanism whereby the fountains of fire only activate when the enemies step on a nearby switch. Really do think of everything. No doubt you've even come with a design for the triggering mechanism too, haven't you? It's fine. We'll go back. We'll go by there later. All right. So we'll do that. And we learn how to make a trigger. Some kind of pressure plate, perhaps? Yep. Oh, it can even be dyed. Nice. Try down a pressure plate to set off all nearby traps. Sizz snares won't work at all unless there's a switch to activate them. Oh, we get to learn how Dragon Quest wiring works. My stars, Moonbrook Castle stands strong once more, but there used to be naught but ruins here. Grandfather? Oh, Esther, my dear sweet Esther, I'm so happy to see you alive and well. Jeremiah, you're back. After all these years, you've finally come home. I thought this day would never come. Wisest man in the realm has returned to us. Moonbrook's revival proceeds apace, old friend, and with your wisdom, it shall surely grow speedier still. Yippee! Good, neither I nor my dear granddaughter have ever subscribed to the Children of Hargon's hateful teaching. Let's join you and work together as builders. It's gracious of me, hating the Children of Hargon, becoming a builder. This old fellow must be out of his mind. Hargon, Hargon, hear my song. I'll still be true to you. If you trust in Hargon, you can't go wrong. Doody-doody-doo. Oh, my ears, what is this awful cacophony? Your monster in human form sent here to drive us all mad? Nope. We've been afflicted with a bard. You know how they do. Okay. Let me fix the castle first, because this sucks. go. Alright, so that's fixed. Yeah, we need to strengthen our defenses that you let them smash, you idiots. Yeah, definitely. And then... Oh, they... Jesus Christ, they smashed this whole thing out. God, y'all. Oh, I think... Oh, there's supposed to be a buttress piece. More spikes outside, seriously won't be sorry, yeah. Yeah, I hear you. That's a... Ah, buttress, okay. A fucking killer! You can just throw it in the chest. Good. I ain't dealing with that bullshit. God damn it. Is that actually... Okay, good. Okay. They will fix this shit. Fine. Yeah. All y'all go screw yourselves. I'm put a piece in this in here. Put a piece of this in here anyway. God, I can't talk. What the hell do these people think they are? Oh, this is almost a cool room. Let's see. I need you. See, everyone's still sleeping on the floor. I haven't built a proper barracks yet. I really should. You know what? Maybe we'll do that tonight when we're tired of plot. If we're tired of plot at any point. Let's do a bunch. I think we're gonna be reusing that thing. Is there anything else in here that we need for the blueprint? Yes. Pressure plates, iron and oil. Okay. Thank you so much for clipping that. Oh, we need castle tiles. How interesting. Okay, while that's cooking, we'll make some castle tiles. I don't know how many we need, so I'll make 100. Space behind the throne room is technically part of the castle too. I don't know if the game counts it yet, but... those of you that are familiar with the game, could I box this area in as the barracks? Would this be okay? Okay, cool. Yeah, I think you guys mentioned all the building was going to be towards the outside of the castle now. So yeah, we'll I'll just go ahead and box this in. It's gonna be enormous. Literally enormous. Get me a door. I knew I saw some doors here. Oh, shut up, it's fine. Usually after the crafting area, I absolutely be your barracks. I might actually take the crafting stuff out of the bell room and put it in here. And then drill another door in here, so I don't have to run all the way around. We need 72 of these. Okay, fortunately that's not that hard. We'll make 100. Okay. Yeah, I know. While they're doing that, let's grab the beds out of here. Sorry, King. You're gonna be all alone again. How many people do we have living here? I don't even remember. I'm just gonna make 1 billion beds. Like all the beds. Need marble, quantity approximately 1 fuck ton. You crammed everyone's bed in the bell room, is a fucking mess. I'm not making them coffins, shut up. I can already hear you thinking that out loud. We'll need more braziers. They deserve the coffins, though. I suppose that would be convenient. Not a whole lot of decorative stuff for this area, huh? Pillar, why did you make us all coffins? We need a dining room too, don't we? I hadn't really thought about that. Use the front of the front. Oh, good point. Good point. Good point. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. There we go. Oh, we need light sources. I knew that. Enormous basic bedroom. I'll take it. Enormous social bedroom. Can I keep putting braziers in here and changing what it is? That'd be really funny. Enormous communal bedroom, I can. All the braziers. All of them. Oh, the game will eventually want you to expand the throne room? We could... Yeah, that was a serious fire hazard. Alright, cool. Good. Awesome. 50% fire by volume. There we go. Well, you can't say it's not well lit. Oh, it's almost... Oh, wait. We're almost there. Hang on. Now it's a cool room. Now it's cool, yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, oh, our traps are almost done, too. Oh, yeah. Do check out the south area of the castle. There's a lot of open space. The graveyard garden is already there for your whims. Okay. Alright, let me chuck this into... here. How are we doing on this? 94%? God damn it, y'all. Dude. Pretty sure there's a specific barracks salad room. Fuck if I remember. I think the game prompts it at some point anyway. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I just want a place for everybody to sleep. So the south area, well, there's a wall there. It would actually make sense to make a place for people to eat out here. It's technically outside the castle walls, but that's also never really bothered me. Are we gonna need to do something out here, though? You might have to hold off. Okay, that's fine. Totally fine. I'll ponder. You have a lot more projects coming up? Okay. Yeah, a solution may present itself at a... No, I didn't want to do that. Wait, what's in here? What the hell are you people up to? It's okay, it's not hugely important. And I'm not even sure what I want to do with it. Does the area behind the throne count as your base yet? Let's go find out. No. No, this isn't anything yet. Yeah. So, I'm assuming that happens. When that does happen, that might present a good opportunity for us. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they're still working, aren't they? Wait, this is already annoying me. We're gonna fix this. Oh, I need to cram the zap traps in there too. guess that was it. Keep pushing the wrong damn button. Alright, how are we looking? 99%. All that's missing is some castle wall and those zap traps. Sweet. So how is this gonna work anyway? Oh, neat, it chains. That's a really weird spread of buttons, but I guess it's gonna work. Oh, this is super cool. This is really cool. There's some of the cruft. I don't suppose they repurposed our spikes, did they? Bum 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 bum. High five! Alrighty. Yay! We love traps! We love death and destruction! Woo! Go us! Oh, you're not going anywhere. Gosh, Miku, seeing the blueprint was one thing, but now that the Sizz snares are in place and the whole thing is complete, defenses are downright inspiring. Next time the Hair Force come knocking, we'll be able to give them a jolly good walloping. I'm almost eager to see them try their luck. And yet Inessa still refuses to see the light, even after witnessing everything you've done for us. Looks like they moved them for the barricades. Yeah. Oh well. It's always been such a stubborn so-and-so. Once she has her mind set on something, she'll never change it. Can't help but worry about her, but you needn't. Please don't go and hold her obstinacy against her. I'll hold whatever I want against her. The chair force exists even in this world. So Jeremiah is alive, just as I long suspected. The sly old fox had the whole of Moonbrook convinced he just upped and disappeared. So the truth is even more impressive. On Inessa's orders, he dropped his whole life without a word of farewell and joined the enemy ranks. Gadzooks, what a shining example of a soldier. But I shan't be outdone. I must put all my soldierly skills to work too. Speaking of which, I have a splendid idea. I would have you invent something to aid us in marshalling our troops. Let's keep our forces from charging blindly into battle. Better to allow your magical traps to do their work than to finish the enemy off when they are weakened. I've calculated where best to hold the line. Once you've invented some sort of signal, pray place them in the two places I mark out. I see. So this is how we're going to direct NPCs. Watch fire. Okay, cool. That was a lot of snow with no spikes on it. I don't have the patience to do that tonight. Maybe on Tuesday. Maybe on Tuesday we'll do that. This is not the NPC directing thing. Of course it isn't. Bloody, of course it isn't. Lighting, watch fires, yay. You have no doubt in your mind when you see it? Okay. This place is disgusting. Why did you guys not clean it up? What the hell's wrong with you? Dead weeds, rubble. Multiple kinds of rubble. Get your withered old ass out here. Gadzooks, Miku, these watchfires are just the ticket. Our soldiers get mustered by these torches and wait for the perfect chance to strike. Yeah, it's an excellent strategy, don't you think? Placing the watchfires behind the defenses. This way the enemy shall bear the full brunt of your strength-sapping traps before our soldiers charge forth from their positions to finish them off. Speaking of our soldiers, Builder, it may be merely my imagination, but I can't shake the feeling that we're a couple of men short. We may simply have deserted, but with all this talk of spies hiding among us, I fear a more sinister fate may befallen them. Perhaps I'm jumping to conclusions, but nonetheless, I suggest you keep your wits about you. Can be used to control parts of the NPCs and their placement, which is useful. Gadzooks, what was that? It's another fight. Okay, I think we're gonna do one more fight, and then that's gonna be it for tonight. I can feel myself fatiguing. And I imagine we're gonna be embarking on the second leg of our defenses. But yeah, I do want to see how this goes down. Let me fill up on some delicious stew first. I am always so hungry after these streams. I know it's bad, but I always go have like a hearty snack after the stream and before bed. I've been sitting here for like 3.5 hours, yammering. So, the monster's closing in fast, Miku. I think the Air Force are back for another piece of the action. Seems like the raid is striking any moment. What about you, Miku? I'll take these suckers on. So I like to hear those magic traps you use should soften them up. I'll take care of the rest. By take care, I mean clobber every last one of them. Let's go! Bum, bum. Can I just watch? I just want to watch what happens. Okay, so good. They pool at the watchfires. I think I singed my fur. This is kind of cool. They are still getting through though. I think they need a carpet of those singers, honestly. I really don't understand why they're spread out like that. They are effective, though. Never perfect, but does chew them up good. Hey, get the hell back in there. You're out of bounds. Big jerk ass. No, you stay away from my ballistices. Ballisti. Alright, get in here. Alright. Get here so I can blow you up. Nope, you're not getting whacked. Shaboom! Oh my god! Oh my god, Jeremiah's fighting too. He needs a sword. He's like smacking him around. Look at him! Look at him go! Jeremiah, pull back. It burned! It burned, God. Perhaps now, since the blueprint is complete, you can move the signal fires back, add more zap and fire traps until tells you add more defenses. Yeah. You fools, defeated by mere humans. You're not just embarrassing yourselves, you're embarrassing me. All right, no more monkeying around. If you want a job done well, you have to do it yourself. Oh shit. Batmandrill, the Air Force's head honcho. You see, eek, to defy Hargon? I did not realize this was going to be a boss fight. Frankly, I had no idea. Get some! Boom! That definitely thinned their forces out. Yeah, that's it. Hang out right here, buddy. Genius. Brilliant strategist you are. How did I end up on my own petard? Ha ha ha, you big dingus. Brew. Yay. This better be cool. Ooh, it is. Colossal cudgel enchanted for extreme destruction. Victory! Or death. No, the Air Force cannot be defeated, not by the likes of you filthy, bald humans. You try to throw weapons at them, they won't take them. They have won the battle, but you won't win the war. Argon's heroes will be victorious. Womp womp. Did it, Miku? We beat the Air Force. Excellent work, Miku. The snares you made work like a dream. Indeed so. Let us continue to seek out our enemy's weaknesses, and we may win this war without a single sword being swung. I break this to you, Granddad. These fancy traps aren't the be-all and end-all. We're the ones who actually have to put our necks on the line to finish the monsters off. He was there too! That's as may be, but every little helps. Air Force and the Scare Force are still out there, and we need every tool at our disposal to lay them low. Owned. And now we have flying enemies without ground-based traps. Great. That young builder. Good as new, if you ask me. Now, something's not right. I can still smell monsters about. Argon, preserve us. Look, everyone, over there. Yeah, you'll never hit us from down there, pathetic humans. Damn it all, what do we do? What do we do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not so tough now, are you? You don't stand a chance against the almighty Air Force. You're all ready? But our preparations, we're not ready for another battle. Speak for yourself. I was born ready. Come on, Miku, let's get him. Okay, so it's not a big formal fight, but it's just like, oh shit, we can level up the base too. So I guess this is just gonna happen, huh? But you let them die! You monster. Wait, is he? What the hell is he doing? Okay, this is an obvious issue. 2 more bodies to bury. Don't touch my shit. Okay, so we can't fight them until they come down to our level. Unless I'm not. Hang on. Maroth's got him. So we can't hit them when they're flying, but they also can't do much damage until they come down. Zap towers seem pretty effective telling them to go away, maybe make them taller. That's a good idea. Dixon doing it, they got them in the end. That flying trick is nasty. Or, you know what? I just had this crazy ass idea. What if these... God damn it, Hoink. You beat me to the punch. What else did you expect from the Air Force? We shall have to rethink our defenses. They flew right over us. Snares, not to mention the Great Gate. Oh, really? Great. Hard enough just hitting them. We need a strategy to handle them. They attack en masse. How can you talk of defensive strategy at a time like this? What are those 2 poor soldiers in front of the castle? What's gotten into her? All right, look. I think she's gonna make us bury these guys. We'll go bury them because I don't want to start my next stream with interring corpses. I understand how hard this is for you, Esther. None of us wish to witness death. We're at war. People will die. These men were prepared to pay. It's getting late, y'all. Dead. They're never coming back. I don't want to die. We have to win no matter what. If isn't too much trouble. Yes, fine. Learn from this tragedy. Add to our strength. Vengeance will be ours. Alright. Men were prepared to pay the pants. Alright, whoever you are, I'm not talking to you tonight. Alright. You, wait here for a sec. You mislabeled you're now playing, it doesn't say Graveyard Keeper. Throw him in the stew. Oh god. How far Moonbrook has fallen. Oh god. Waste not, want not. Oh. Excuse me. Was she shocked at me carrying a corpse through the kitchen? R3 is zoom in, actually. It's not zoom out. That's funny. Take their tabard and wear it. Okay. Preparing for the inevitable Frostpunk playthrough. Guys, I can't talk anymore. We gotta wrap this stream up. I am only gonna embarrass myself further. Can also use it to zoom out. Oh, hold it. Ah, I got it. I got it. Okay. It's been got. Let's see. I will bury a Gooman here. Now I can't get out. I will bury a Gooman here. Knowing the clear markers for graves, such a rebel. Because I assume there are markers because there are people buried there. Like, who would put up a grave marker and plant flowers for a grave that's not occupied? Well, I choose to believe there is. So there. My immersion, y'all. You are ruining my immersion. Okay, well, we're gonna be able to tell the difference between existing graves and my graves by the ones that are just on the ground. It's boomers. Okay. Okay, holy god, we are done for the night. No, wait. I want to level up the town real quick. We're never gonna be done. This is our lives. This is our life now. Alright, guys. Dragon Quest Builders 2 Until Done. We're marathon streaming this. Says the idiot bearing dead bodies in the snow away swims in a fake stash. There's nothing fake about that stash. How dare you, Smokey? How dare you? You have crossed a line that cannot be uncrossed, my friend. Yeah, boy. Alright. What did we learn? Oh, shit. Oh, we learned the good shit. Oh, carpeted steps, throne room door. A proper throne. Oh, I bet Kingy's gonna be all about this shit. Zooks Miku, what an incredible clang. Nobody rings the bell quite like you. Carpet block thrones, goddess statues, even altars. Rather grand ambitions for this place. What the hell is she doing up on top of the bell? Castle Guard mastered spinning slice. Well done. My kingdom goes from strength to strength, and soon we shall be strong enough to defeat the monsters once and for all. First things first, let's bid these new arrivals a hearty welcome to Moonbrook Castle, their new home. All right. Say hi. Maybe. Okay, I don't want to talk to the quest guy. You the one who rang the bell? We had all heard the rumors of Moonbrook's revival, but none of us expected to see it thriving like this. Glad you remember the base was ready to level. Do what I can. We fled, we thought our soldiering days were over, but I was clearly wrong. The castle really isn't fighting shape. Soldiers in green tabards are trained healers, Miku. They can cast multi-heal to keep all of us alive that much longer. Now I think about it, I never told you what the other colored uniforms mean, did I? I mean, explain. Soldiers in blue are strong, steadfast footmen. We use spinning slice. Warriors in red are members of the Royal Guard. We're in charge of ensuring His Majesty's safety. We can also cast Kabuff. Now we've all been introduced. I hope you don't mind if we add our strength to your own for Moonbrook. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. All right. Alright, there's that. I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm gonna go to bed. And then we're gonna save. 6 meat shields join. Boop, boop, boo. Wow. Okay, hang on. Okay, we save here. Healers are still made of meat, my friend. Don't limit your options. Alright, gang. Oh, boy. Alright. I dare say we accomplished a lot tonight, okay? We went up to the ruined town and had some moments with Malroth. We brought back a nun. We defeated the first of 3 armies. And, you know, we got a bunch of good chatting in. It was still a very satisfying chill night. So, ringing the bell to level up has implications that will become clear later. Interesting. So, yeah. All right. No long closing tonight. I will do one thing. No, I'm not doing it. We'll do one thing. I will link you one more time to the vote. That's not the vote. I'm an idiot. I will link you one more time to the game that I got today that we might stream tomorrow night. Who knows? Here, go to this. Vote here. Vote on the game you want to see us focus on next month. Yeah, Indie Horror Night tonight. Tomorrow night. Well, yeah, technically tonight now. I'm so incoherent now. We're doing the Dread X collection, effigy demo, maybe that RPG maker game that I just linked to you. Shining Force 2 on Saturday. More Thief on Monday. More Dragon Quest Builders 2 on Tuesday. So if you're only here for Dragon Quest Builders 2, that's when you want to be back. And then Last Night of Below on Wednesday. Let's see who was up, who was streaming, who deserves raid. Split Black Ribbon is doing Bug Fables. Let's check that out. Be fun. Oh, this looks super cute. Okay, we're doing that. All right, gang. Thank you so much for coming out. It's a pleasure as always. I feel really good about the progress we're making. Maybe we are going to finish Dragon Quest Builders someday. And then we can move on to other things. Other RPGs, other ARPGs, other cutesy games. Who knows? Who can say, really? But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.